Shout out to all the VIP members watching this full interview on day one. If you're not a VIP and you waited a full year to watch, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a member for just $2.99 a month. And if you haven't subscribed, you already know what to do. Enjoy the interview. Dboy Lo, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
Hey, what's the word, my boy?
Yeah, everything's going well. Everything's going well. Listen, man. I want to start this off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform, giving me the opportunity. Thank you for
having me. Right?
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to help tell your story. All right. Let's get it. Here on PPhilms, we try to get the viewers to get to know Dboy Lo, the rapper, but also the person. So there might be personal questions, but it's only to get the people that love you and what you do a better understanding Dboy Lo on a personal level. All right.
Copy.
Bet. So we're gonna start it like this. I think like the whole world kind of knows where you're from, but for the people that don't, where's Dboy Lo from? And talk a little bit about your upbringing.
Dboy Lo is from East Flatbush. Feel me?
Yeah.
Jamaican youth.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Growing up, single parent household, mom's at work, you in the streets trying to figure it out for yourself. Mm-hmm. You link up with some guys that's like you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And y'all build y'all brotherhood, y'all grow up.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Goes from there.
It goes from there.
Got you. I was listening to your project,
yeah, the one they left out.
Absolutely, the one they left out. We definitely gonna talk more about it. But there's I think it's on let me see. One of the songs I'm thinking of it now. I think it's on
What, The Experience?
Nah, not Experience. Maybe My Truth. I think you speak a little bit about your father being deported.
Oh yeah.
So when you say single parent household, talk about that, like what it was like, your father getting deported, why he was deported, and what it was like even being raised with just your mother.
Yeah, my father was one of those guys in the 90s, back in the days. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So my father's part of the reason why the 90s is so respected as the 90s, and from my understanding, he had got jammed up. He was running. It's crazy because I heard the nigga worked at Citibank, right?
Oh wow!
And he was taking a truck, putting the Johns in the truck, the bricks in the truck, and he was delivering the bricks, like he was moving them through the Citibank.
Oh shit!
Feel me? Them niggas, I ain't from the getting money back in days, and he told me that the day that they raided whatever spot they had, he had just left. He turned back to take a piss.
Oh man!
Feel me? So I was like 1 or 2. And my sister was just born, and I don't know. I just know all my memories. Like I see pictures. Like I done was with the nigga when he's in the feds, taking pictures with him and all that. But I just remember in Jamaica. So I didn't. As a kid, you don't know. I just know I'm getting on the plane every summer. I'm in Jamaica the whole summer. Yeah. Like I didn't start staying in America summertime until 13ish. You feel me?
Okay.
And like that's where the badness started. Because when I was in Jamaica, I was on Jamaican badness time. Like I'm doing what we doing over there, but the American shit that was going on out here, I wasn't involved in. So then when I didn't go to Jamaica that one summer, life just street life happened.
You know what's funny? Well, not funny, but it's crazy you say that age 13, 14. I feel like that's kind of the age for boys, like where everything kind of gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, but then we had like Grease in them. Grease was like 10. Them times, Bobby was like 9.
Yeah,
but niggas was outside.
They was active.
Yeah, niggas out. I'm trying to tell you, niggas was active. Sidekicks, feel me? Niggas psychics getting took. All types of shit, like all of the real New York, not this new shit that's going on. Like real New York back in the days. Like you think a nigga could stop at the bus stop and put his phone down and do a TikTok back in the days?
Nah.
You get what I'm saying? A nigga could put his phone down on a ledge while niggas is walking back and forth and you doing a TikTok.
Facts.
Or you doing whatever. It's not happening. Niggas is gonna, that's an iPhone 13. Let me get that.
Sitting there.
Let me get that. They take it and run off, boom. Or they gonna just take it, walk off, you come, they gonna snuff you out, and they still taking your shit.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, when I say the one they left out is for people like who feel left out of everything though. Like you might feel like you deserve this because you put in the work. You might feel like you know how to do this and somebody's deliberately going around because they don't want you to shine. You left out of this generation because some shit you just can't get with. Yeah. Because it's weird. So
facts. Yo, you know that's insane to me because exactly that I feel like what was happening back in the days. Like, yo, niggas walking around with their sidekicks, their phones,
so people see a white string. They know you got an iPhone. they on you. If you had to be like somebody like back then. Yeah. Like social media didn't make you somebody. Yeah. Like you had to be somebody outside. Cause it don't matter who you was, niggas was trying you. Oh, you over here, niggas trying you. Absolutely. Not just like, oh, that's that nigga. Oh, nah, he like that. Oh, yo, I heard. They don't give a fuck. Like back in the days, niggas ain't give a fuck about that. Yeah. And it was more physical. Like niggas had their guns and shit, but niggas was really being niggas. You know how much parties niggas went to, have brawl outs, chairs, speakers, like niggas fighting. Alright. The next week niggas is in a party again. Niggas brawl out again. Like it had to be some serious shit for the guns to start coming out. Nowadays it's just like right away. Yeah, niggas can't fight. I don't
but I hear that even in the music you hear people being like, I'm not fighting, I'm not a boxer.
Nah, I say, don't get me wrong. Nowadays I say the same shit too. But I still I still do it.
Do you feel like you're more so not willing to fight? Because I feel like some people are not willing to fight now because they know that's the type of time everybody else is on.
No, I still punch people. Like, I'm trying to tell you, I don't care if you close. I told you, me and my mans, we was on a spot. Yeah. Nigga, old bread. He thought shit was sweet. Walked past him, came back, give it up, punched him out right on Steinway. Like, right there on Steinway. In Jersey, a nigga act crazy, punched him out right in the building. Yeah. Like, it don't matter. If you want to take it there, we could take it there. But I'm gun like if you on a high rah shit, I know you don't got no gun, or you feel me, and it's one of those. I'm gonna just punch you out. Yeah. I don't gotta like all that shit. You gotta go home still. I gotta go home still. You feel me? Absolutely. So if it's one of those, and it's like, all right, he right here, boom, boom, punch you out. Back up. What's up? What you wanna do? Now if you wanna get it on, we gonna get it on. Wouldn't lose a jaw. That's how I grew up.
Yeah. Did you know people going through all these fights and all that? You have people who, the more fights you have, the more chances is to win, but there's chances to lose. Yeah. Have you ever been on the losing end?
Yeah, I done lost. That's what I'm saying. People who say they never lost a fight ain't fight. They wasn't really fighters and nothing like that. They picked their battles. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't big niggas, small. Like I remember one time we had Nazareth basketball. After practice, I was like,
over there, 15. Is that by the McDonald's over there?
Yeah, I was like 15, bro. I fought some nigga like 6'6", big nigga. Totally fighting. Boom, my man's in him was there. I could call him. My man's in him was there. I'm telling him now, son couldn't fight. He just kept grabbing me. He's swinging haymakers. I'm weaving on him. You feel me? He just couldn't fight, but he could grab me, slam me. I was a skinny ass nigga. So then I went up top. Up top is fighting. I mean, Rikers Island up top is fighting, scalpels. So what you gonna do? A nigga snuff you, what you gonna do? You gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gang banging. So I'm Crip going upstate.
Hold on, we're gonna get there. You know, you speak a lot about your mother being like a strong woman in your life, being very, very influential in your life. Talk about the relationship between you and her.
Growing up, it's not till I had my own kids probably. I realized like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just trying to protect me at best she could. Because I'm a boy. I'm in the streets. Well, and at the time, but I'm a boy in America. She know, like, people will try to rob you. They don't want on the news, you see people, kids dying. Yeah. So she probably like, damn, that's my only son. He in it. And like I told you, I done been through it. You feel me? Yeah. I done been through it. So just to know, like, damn, son, I put this lady through mad. I got kicked out of. I went to Bishop Fort. I got kicked out. I went to Canarsie. I got kicked out. I had finished my shit in South Shore. Like, you feel me? And then it's like, I get in trouble. I done got in trouble. And every time I get in trouble, the first person I call, my mom's. Yeah. You feel me? So now it's like, I came home, got hurt, boom. My mom's there. I just came home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it was like, I know she like, damn, son, this. I be putting her through some. Yeah. But it's just her. So it's like when I got older now, I realized like, I get some bread. I done sent my mom to Dubai, gave her the bread because I can't go. So sent her to Dubai. You just understand it more when you got kids, and I understand where she coming from when she like, yo, I don't want you hanging out in the 90s. I don't want you hanging out in the 50s. I don't want you in the corners. I don't want to. And you in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm out there with the gang. I'm out the guys. I'm having fun. You trying to keep me in the crib for what? And then get a little older and spin through, bust up the corner.
That's
your man get hit.
Yeah.
It's real outside, but you don't know it's real until it get real.
Absolutely.
So she held it down.
Yeah.
So she always hold it down. Right?
Got you. This question, you could get into it as much as you want to. You don't have to get into it. But I heard that like your pops had got deported, but before that he beat a murder case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
he beat the murder, but he got dipped for the drugs.
What? Hold on, was that all in the same thing? Or?
Yeah, like when they wrapped everybody up. So by the time he started doing whatever he was doing over there, he was just like he finished the job shit. That like basically the job was the start off point to get the shit moving, and when shit got moving, every nigga do that. You start getting your money in the streets, you don't need that no more. You gonna focus on the streets. And then my grandfather, daddy, he say all the time, he be like, yo, your father put me through so much 100 toes him up here for the lie of them. And where my grandfather gave my father a legal team, like swear like a legal team.
Yeah, but when it's a murder, you have to go all out.
And that nigga talk about it. So anytime I get in trouble now or some shit with me, my grandfather more so playing my pops for not being here. You feel me? But then when I go to Jamaica, when I got a little older, my pops is like, yo, I don't want to come back there because I'm gonna go to what I know. Yeah. Feel me? It don't make no sense for me to come back and do this when I know I can make 100,000 like this. Gotcha. I can make 50,000 like this. So yeah. I mean, he good. He got land. He got a little sports bar. He doing his thing.
Bad. You seeing that, like him leave, he's doing better. With you going through certain things, you saying you've been to Rikers, you've been upstate, whatever. Do you ever consider like, yo, let me leave or?
Nah, I be leave. You know what? It's crazy because you stay, and it's like when you leave for real, like not for real, but when you leave and you break out your little. I don't know how to word it, but when you leave and you break out of your shell,
I guess your
comfort zone, and you start doing certain things, son, life get better for you a little bit, bro. Yeah. But it won't get better for you if you still stuck on, damn, what's going on over here? I'm looking on the gram, damn, niggas having fun, I'm by myself. Ray. Like if you stick to yourself and you say, yo, cause when I notice when I go out of town and I'm not around the guys or I'm not going to that party, this party. I'm not focused on nothing, so I'll go outside in my sweatsuit for 3 days. Yeah. Then I'll change and go on another, but I'm making my bread. So I'm making my bread. I don't gotta worry about going out tonight. I just go put my bread down. Next morning, make bread, put it down. So by the time you look, you look at it a week past, now you're like, oh shit, I done made some shit. But if you in a town, you come outside, it's a minimum $100 to come outside. Minimum. You want to get food, it's a 20. You want to get your gas low, that's 40 off the rip. Depending on what car you got, 50 to 60. Fill it up might be 100. Yeah. If you smoke weed, you're done. You spending $100 every day. That's why I say niggas is rich. They just don't understand it. Yeah. If you sit there and buy weed 2-3 times a day, plus food, plus whatever other shit you doing, you do the shit every day, bro. You rich, bro.
Nah, facts.
If you just don't do that shit for a week to 30 days, you know how much bread you gonna have?
Yeah, that's so crazy because just today I was sitting to myself and I was like, damn, from late November to now, I spent mad bread. And I was like, just sitting to myself like, you don't even realize when you're spending it. Like, so we all have it. We all have it.
Everybody have it.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Man, that's crazy. Bet. We are talking about your upbringing and I want to get to the music, but there's a lot. I feel like there's a lot that happened before getting to the music. And one thing, when did GS9? When was that started? Because from what I hear is that it was hated by many.
Yeah, it was HBM. We hot boys. Yeah. That's why I say when everybody now be saying, yo, we on hots, I'm on hots, and like that came from like that's us, bro. We hot boys. We stamp New York City. Yeah. You feel me? We stamp New York City. No matter how you look at it, how you want to put it, stamp New York City. Yeah.
Not without a doubt. I feel like y'all a time where South was on a run and everywhere
going crazy. Nobody was listening to New York. So us being like us, you know, doing what we doing, whatever's going on in the streets. We handle like men. Back then, it wasn't no dissing. You know how much we could have put in tracks and said, name dropped and said, yo, this shot, that shot, that shot. We wasn't on that. That wasn't cool.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to show you? That was like, we just gonna let you know, like, all right, we putting in the work. And the streets knew we was putting in the work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knew we was putting in the work. So before, we were just hated by many. So what happened was, we hated by many. We running up and down the streets. Some of the older, it was hot. We was making it hot. They couldn't bubble properly because we wildin'. So they like, yo, what's wrong with y'all hot boy? Oh, it's hot, man. It's hot boys, man. Your hot boy moving, man. Y'all ain't hated by your hot boy. Y'all moving, y'all. So that's how we got hot boys from the older. You feel me? And we was just dead. Boom. And R.I.P. to Shyste. Shyste died. We went crazy.
Yeah.
Like everybody went crazy. Like, cause you never we lost, but you know when you lose, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a man I was with, and we was out there active, like me and him active. Like when shit started, it was me and Brody active.
So
to everybody
close to him.
We all was that. He was the hot boy. We all was close. Shyste was like a memorabilia in the hood. Like everybody. You know what I'm saying? But then you had some niggas that just was like behind his coattail because they wanted to be next to him. But then you got his mans, like he know, like, all right, I gotta fight or I gotta do this. These is the niggas I'm calling. These is my niggas.
Yeah, yeah.
So when that happened, niggas went crazy.
Yeah.
And then, you know, got older. We still doing what we doing. Niggas start rapping. So now it came from like the Shmoney started it because my son Hood, Free Hood. That's the big hot.
Hold on. You said something, right? And I don't mean to cut you off, but let's bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
When you talk about like Shyste passing away, so when I talk to the people about, I want to get into that story, but kind of like before that happened, was there a time that, I mean, this is all documented, so I'm only going to speak on things that's documented.
But that'd be fake documents too.
It could be fake yeah. But what I'm talking about is, you know, like, I'm going to just be straight up. I'm going to be straight up, Dboy Lo. I'm going to be straight up. The person who's responsible is locked up, right?
I don't know.
From what I seen.
I don't know.
All right, bet. I'm going to ask this. Before everything occurred, like, was there, because I heard Bobby is from the 50s.
Yeah, niggas from East Flatbush. 50s, 90s.
Yeah.
All of us.
Okay. Now, we know, like, from what we see and we hear in the music and all that, now it's like there's tension, but I hear there was a time.
Huh? No tension, man.
It's just
niggas started feeling like they was bigger than they was, and then you know what it is. You growing up, you see certain shit, right? It might be a nigga in your hood that at the time you thought was a gangster, right? Yeah. And then you got older, and you realize like this nigga is not a gangster, bro.
Okay,
so
that happens.
You know what I'm saying? Or niggas will tell mad stories, but you never seen it.
Yeah,
you feel me? But because he a good storyteller, everybody grasps to that and start believing the shit, and that's how he got his name. Like that's how the hood is. Like a lot of niggas never did nothing. You feel me? A lot of niggas in all hoods, a lot of niggas never did nothing, and they just be they go along with these stories for years, and they punt the story into this person's head. Now this nigga go run back and tell his man, it's like, yeah, son, boy shot like 4 or 5 niggas, boys, and it's like, where, how, who?
Yeah.
For me, but because they run the story around now, you got a name, you got an image. That's what it was. So once niggas realize, like, oh, these niggas, what y'all did? Like now we doing it to the extent where niggas not playing with us. You're not gonna say nothing to us. It's going down right then and there, right away in front of whoever. Now it's like, these niggas not gangster.
Yeah.
Cause now when we giving y'all niggas pressure, y'all supposed to be gangster, right?
Yeah, and it's not what y'all thought. You know, I be doing my research. I look at old pictures.
Yeah.
There's a time I see.
We was all cool. If that's what you ask. Yeah, everybody.
Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying. That's how it is in the hood. Everybody be cool, right? But then, this is exactly what happens in, I think, every neighborhood. to every group of people, boy and girl, right? I'm gonna answer it like that.
Yeah, but hold on, no. Everybody got locked up. Like everybody is. It's not like we're talking about. This is years ago, though, right?
I don't know, though.
I don't know, though.
But to answer your question, right? Niggas be cool, right? And then you might have a nigga that go outside and start being cool with other niggas, right?
Yes.
So now dumb niggas start coming to the neighborhood because they cool with you now. So now when they're around now, they coming out every day. They not here every day. Boo. So now tension might come with us now.
Yeah.
Because niggas might not like that nigga or where he from or the niggas he with. Niggas is beefing with them on that side, but y'all take it upon yourself to bring these niggas around and thinking, oh, they with us, they good. All right?
Yeah.
So just like girls might have their little group, and now 2-3 girls go over here, start hanging with this girl. Now she start coming on trips with them.
Yeah.
What's this bit? You know what I'm saying?
All right, so right now you speaking, but I ain't gonna lie, it's a little vague. I'm just gonna say, cause people gonna hear this and be like, well, I don't fully understand.
All right, niggas be linking up. Niggas be linking up.
Wait, hold on.
That's it. Niggas be linking up. Niggas will start linking up with niggas and then start forgetting themselves.
Okay.
Right? And then when you link up with niggas and forget yourself, now it's like, oh, you think y'all niggas is no.
Yeah.
So now that's the separation right there. I can't be cool. Hey, if me and my man's right here, if he bring you to the hood, right? Yeah. That's my dog. So he bring you to the you Gucci.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But now, as an older nigga now, you not cool with my other dogs.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I ain't from boy, you can't keep coming around because niggas gonna want to do him something. Gotcha. But instead of niggas doing that, niggas like, what? Hey, them little niggas ain't them little niggas, they ain't gonna do nothing. You good. But we all cool. So now it's a slap in the face.
Okay.
So now it's lit for you. So now when my man see you now, he gonna punch you out. He don't care why you over here.
Yeah.
Now, if he decide to jump in now, it's like, oh, you picked your side. Mm-hmm. And then one day some nigga said, fuck hot boys, and that was it.
Gotcha. Yo. Okay. For me, you heard I'm sure you heard Fabio and Millie's song, right? I think his name is Millie's, the white dude from Boston.
Oh, Mills. Yeah, sucker rap. But Millie Mills, some shit like that.
Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. And Fabio's verse, I feel like okay.
I don't know what he said.
Right. Because I know yo, you see, he don't.
I'm answering everything you ask.
You answer. I'm
answering.
I'm gonna start being direct. Can I do that?
You could do whatever you want to do in this world.
Okay, I bet. So he says a line. You wasn't. It's either you op or you my brother. And then he says, you wasn't spending the 50s with me or something. And then he drops a sign. For me, when I see that and I go back into what that sign was when I was younger, is BMW. So when you're like, all right, we were cool over here, but I guess from the way I'm hearing it, I'm saying I guess y'all were cool with GDs at one point.
I mean, I got some GD people I know.
Still?
Yeah. My son Dred, he from the nice Speedy gang. You got Speedy tatted on him. Like, I don't do that.
Do you ever? So do you ever like drop rakes or things like that? Okay.
I don't drop gangs.
Gotcha.
Like, if it's lit, it's lit.
Okay.
But I'm not. Like, I don't like that for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha.
I'm not. If we are beef, I'm not trying to like promote you or you know what I'm saying? Because when it go down, that's how niggas is getting jammed up.
Yeah, I agree.
Niggas is on the media like, oh, them niggas got beef with each other. This nigga dropping trolls, this nigga dropping woo. I don't gotta drop no gang. If it's lit, it's lit. And when we see each other, we see each other. I don't gotta drop your gang left and right. Because again, everybody got somebody that they cool with that's in a gang. Yeah. Now if you really on some like you got beef and it's fuck them niggas, it gotta be fuck niggas worldwide. 5 of them niggas be on that. Yeah. Worldwide. They went to Chicago, they drop a review for me, like they be
but
on that.
But they say it's not worldwide.
No, what I'm saying, worldwide, they be on that. Like they're gonna drop the race if they probably see one. They be on that. That's we don't be on that. Like, cause that's what I'm saying. When GS9 was coming, when we had our little war going on, and pictures niggas that do that, but niggas was really like driving shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas could do that. Like, yeah, fuck them niggas and all that, because when it come down to it, that's really what we on. And it's not like a facade. We're not trying to say it to be funny. We really hate y'all niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody knows we hate y'all.
Yeah.
Cause we're not giving no breaks. Sunday to Sunday, we out like there's no breaks.
Yeah. You know what was a little I guess for me, I was just like, damn, it seemed unfortunate. It seemed like, and again, like I said, anything you feel like you don't want to get into, it's completely on you. Is like when I read up on things.
But you gotta remember, when you read on things, it's coming from a narrative from nobody that was really involved.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So when you read up on things, that's another nigga reading up on things, or picking pieces and bits and putting it together and make his own little story to get a little view or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you always gotta remember. It's two sides to every story.
That's true. Well, three sides. I know the right.
Yeah.
This person, that person, and the right one. But the news, I'm gonna just say what the news said.
Right.
And I'm gonna give you the sequence of how we took it. Everybody's cool. Folks is cool with BMW. There's a situation. This is what I heard. A situation with a car. Like, but I don't know. I heard this. There was a situation with a car, and I think it's Juve, or what is it before? Is it Juve? Juve. I guess unfortunately, sadly,
Shyste passed away.
They say what I read was, I'm not gonna say I'm saying that's what it is, but what I read is a member from BMW responsible for Shyste's death. I guess because GDs and BMW is cool, I guess that's where it's like, they can't come around here no more because of blah 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 blah. And then it just gets ignited from there.
When Shyste died, I was in the crib. I don't do Juves.
Yeah.
I don't like I was doing Labor Days. My mom's and them was bringing me on Eastern Parkway.
Yeah.
Cause my aunt lived on Eastern Parkway, so I would sit on the steps and I could see everything. But I don't like crowds.
Yeah.
Like, you know, because anything could happen at any given time, or if somebody just start firing, you could just pick up. I don't really like crowds.
Yeah.
Like partying and shit. Like, I'll go with my niggas and shit, but I'm gonna be in the cut. Like, I don't really like that crowd shit. So I never really did Juve. We did Juve before, but so you walking up and down, you playing knockout and all this. Then you get a little older, like, bro, I don't care. Then I have my kid already, so I'm in the crib with my son, you feel me? And then I got the call, like, yo, nigga, just and I ain't gonna front. Like, niggas was just devastated for like a month.
Yeah.
Like a month, bro.
Yeah.
And then niggas just woke up.
When you say y'all was cool with whoever, did y'all ever have a conversation like before you felt like?
Nah,
it
was a situation one time where some niggas did some, like, fired at some niggas, right?
Okay.
And two niggas approached them niggas, and niggas basically said like, oh, that wasn't for this person, that was for them niggas. So like from then,
yo, Dboy Lo, he not saying it like
what?
Yo, you like some niggas and some. I'm over here like,
you know who? Everybody know who. I said two niggas. Before that, I said it was two niggas that's outside who was doing what we was doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So two niggas approached the group of niggas like, yo, and them group of niggas basically was on some like, oh nah. The one for me, basically, oh nah, Shyste, that shit wasn't for y'all. That was for them niggas. That was for the hot boys niggas. But Shyste like, well, I'm hot boys. What the fuck y'all niggas talking about? So I took it as, oh, y'all niggas think shit's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I'm saying. After that is no, like, what I learned about life is once shots fired, there's no reason to talk no more.
Gotcha.
But don't get me wrong, depending on your relationship, situations could die down, or y'all could realize like, yeah, we was dumb, because that shit happened with me and my boy Cry Low. That's my brother, for me. But that's one of the Crips. Me and him had words, and they fired at each other, for me.
But did anybody get hit though?
Nah, but
maybe
it just,
that's why y'all was able to.
But this is what I'm saying. But shots was fired.
Okay,
and this is a nigga that I see right now, just posted for his birthday. Like, it's my bro. Yeah. You know what I'm trying to show you? But because we was like, we in the hood, and we also like, yo, we not doing that. And niggas come together and like, yo, that shit dead. And then we didn't even talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like like we just know we both that was dumb.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it. You feel me? Cause a nigga can't come through, and that's when I realized like I can't do that with friends. From that day right there, it's like I can't do that with friends.
Like where it's so tense.
Yeah,
so
like I'm gonna just stop talking to you for a little bit or whatever the case may be. But I could never, like after the day, I could never do that with one of the homies. Cause it's like that's weird. And a lot of niggas be having energy for their friends, heavy energy for their friends, and not outside people. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like because people know that the outside person doesn't really care about you and they're willing to go however, but your friend, you feel more comfortable with them.
Nah, bro.
What you think it is?
It's some niggas be like, I know you for real. You know what I'm saying? I might know you for real, so I'm gonna take it like, I know something about you, you know something about me. So now we both on something. Like, nigga, I remember this nigga robbed you. I remember back in the days. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But a lot of that, like I see that a lot these days. Like people be having energy for they friends, or people be having energy for niggas that they shouldn't have energy for.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Bet. So now all that happens. But before that, I'm gonna ask a question that I ain't gonna lie, I ask everybody else, and is that what cracked the 8-ball?
I don't know about no 8-ball shit, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm being so dead ass with you. I don't know about no 8-ball shit, bro. Like
But wasn't there a time where cause when we think about Sally's and all that, I know that's a little that's not where you at. That's Brownsville over there. But
nah, them like doesn't say Brownsville shit. They was cool. They probably had that situation. Yeah. But I'm talking about as far as like y'all, me and my niggas. I don't know nothing about
was y'all ever that. Cool with like peace and GDs and all that?
Yeah, niggas is, you feel me? Niggas peace bloods and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is cool, but when it stop being cool, stop being cool. Like, absolutely. But I don't know about no 8-ball. I don't know if that's real. Everybody have their own little definition of what's going on. I just know what I am, what my niggas is, and you feel me? That's it.
Gotcha. All right, bet. All right, so from there, when you talk about how influential Shyste was, like, what does that do to the neighborhood? Like, how does
niggas was devastated, bro? Yeah, and we was young. Mm-hmm. For me, so that was
how old were y'all?
Niggas was 15, 16, 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? Like
he was 18 at the time, right?
Just turned, like, just had his kid, his daughter. You feel me? Wow. So. And then that's like, yeah, man. So it's like that shit. Mind you, niggas was already into it. Mm-hmm. We was already into it. It was gun beef. Mm-hmm. You feel me? But it's just like, damn, like niggas, a man's passed, like a man's died. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that took it to another level. Like that was
that elevated. Yeah, that shit elevated it, and it's unfortunate. Like mothers lost their kids. You feel me? Like. Niggas went to jail behind that. My niggas still fighting their appeals and shit. Like, for me, but
gotcha.
It's like, sir, like I'm saying, in life, everything got a reaction. Everything got a consequence. Everything, no matter what it is, you might be right, but you got consequences behind it. Yeah. So when that kicked off, I don't know if that was like a planned thing or I don't know nothing. 'Cause I wasn't there. I just got a call. This what happened, and it's like. You gotta process that shit for real. Yeah. And then once everybody's sitting here and niggas processing it, niggas like, nah, like, what the fuck we doing? Mm. And niggas woke up. For me, my son Shyste Billy, he popped it off. Yeah. And it's off to the races after that.
Got you. If they had left the other dudes alone, like.
I don't know what could happen. Again, when you wake up and realize like the niggas that was moving like gangsters aren't gangster. You feel me? And then we start realizing that now it's like all that little tough shit y'all was doing, niggas don't care for it no more. And now niggas ready to run in your mouth now, and now you feel like, oh, we don't got control, or oh, they looking at us in a different light. So you can never say where it would have went, where it could. You don't know. Yeah. For me, that's life. If that didn't happen, it probably would have went a different way. You know what I'm saying? You never know what could have happened.
But what I'm saying is more so like, if they had said, I, and this is all, what I'm saying is all just basically a what if. Yeah. If it's like we respect y'all stance, we ain't gonna be around them or have them coming around here anymore. for y'all would that have been enough to not say be friends, but at least take things in a more, I guess, cordial direction?
See, like back then, when one person was with whatever they was with, everybody was with it.
Yeah.
And that's why, like our generation, I feel like us as a whole, like as a family, like that was the definition of brothers to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, because yeah, I might not agree with you, but if you feel adamant about something, I'm not gonna just let you go by yourself, or I'm not gonna make you feel away. Like, you my brother at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So right here, like if it's just us right here, I'm gonna tell you, but you bugging fuck. But if we out there right then and there, whatever you want, I'm on. Whatever you want, I'm on. I'm not gonna sit there undermine you around anybody, or whatever you on right then and there, I'm on that shit right then and there.
Yeah, that's family. Yeah.
For me, so that's how it was with everybody. So I can't say, like, to this day, for me, I might not talk to everybody all the time, but if I'm with my niggas, we all outside together, and one nigga is on something, niggas is gonna be on what they on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We still gonna call you a little dickhead and smoke ass nigga. Fuck you do that for? You made me punch that nigga. Like, that's what's going. Yo, you made me punch that nigga, boy.
Yeah.
Why you ain't chill? But that's your brother. That's your. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand.
So I can't give you a or what if to that.
Gotcha.
Because anything could happen. So that's why I'm really like, what if? Like, yo, what if I bought a ticket at 7-Eleven and not the gas station, and I won the Mega Million? Not real shit. So I really can't. I can't do the what ifs.
Gotcha. Well, rest in peace to Shyste.
Forever. Forever cocaine.
Word. Talk about what it was like when you seen Bobby taking off Hot. You know, that drops. And I know there were other songs before that, but that was the one that kind of took off. If I'm not mistaken, Taxstone kind of helped push that record in the beginning.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but that took off for y'all now. Y'all seeing it take off. What's that like for y'all and everybody in the non?
That's what I'm saying. That is like sucking.
What you mean?
Because, like you said, there was songs before that. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then you got people that was like, yeah, I'm a little dirty ass crip. You feel me? Like, I'm a little on the fifth. I'm a little down. Nobody give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when the tide shift, some same people. Like, I watched shoot videos, and it was just the guys outside, right?
Yeah.
I watched the man come back after, bro, to shoot a video on the same block, bro.
Everybody's there.
People running from all over the 90s, bro. Kids, moms. There's a lady that across the street from my building on 95th and Rutland, bro. This lady is the police. I hate her life. I hate her to death, bro. Right? I hate her, bro. I hate her. Long story short, she was like, she would be neighborhood watching every little thing that's going on my block. Call police on the law, all type of weirdo. We came back from, I think, Virginia or something. We on my block. I'm about to take my son to school. I'm waiting for my son to get ready to take him to school. That's one thing I ain't give a fuck what was going on. I'm taking my son to school. As we outside, it's me, it's the guys, we out there. The lady come out with her daughter. Her daughter realized this boy. Oh, can I get a picture? And I'm looking at this lady like, you old bitch. You done, yo, you want a picture and you the same one took all this, yo, niggas, this, that, and third, and woo, woo.
Yeah.
And now, you want a picture for your daughter, right? I'm looking at her. She said, oh, thank you. Oh, this bitch. So that's how I know, like, I learned right then and there, like, son, success is an ill thing, son.
Yeah.
It's an ill thing. And then when they say, like, money change you, it change you and it change the people around you. It don't just, it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
Feel me? Because same people that, yo, that little black boy, little da-da-da-da, on you now. Yeah, boy, oh, shit, I knew. Yeah, boy, stuff.
Yeah, yo, it's funny you said that. I knew. So what I realize is this is success. While you're grinding, everybody's just like, yo, just go get a job. This is difficult. Once you get over that hill and make it, everyone's, yo, I knew you was gonna make it. Like, you sure about that?
And that's just like the streets too. You see niggas on the gram, yo, if you tuck on your mans, and it's like, alright, I understand that part. Cool. If you and your mans is grinding together, and you tuck on your mans, or you don't put your mans on when you get a little break, and y'all all came up together, you grind together, that's some sucker shit. But if it's only 2-3 of y'all niggas that constantly provides the wave for everybody to make money, only 2 to 3 niggas, right?
Yeah.
And now I give everybody else the wave, I give everybody else a way to make money, and now we're burnt out.
Yeah.
Now I can't make no money. I can't come to you for a wave because you depend on me for the wave.
Yeah.
So now I gotta tuck something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not intentional. It's probably not no ill shit, but it's like, bro, if I got 5 plays and I give you 5 plays and you go give your mans these 5 plays, your man go split it with 6 other niggas, tell them the 5 plays. Now everybody got to play. So when the play burnt out now and other niggas made more than me, right? I made mine, but I could have made way more if I held it to myself. I put you on, you ain't put everybody else on.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, them niggas, they ran off, they got their bread, now they got their circle, they not passing you nothing. You can't give me nothing because you ain't for me to get some.
Yeah.
How that's gonna work?
The real problem is most men have never truly been in a leadership position.
Yeah, a lot of people not leaders.
That. Yeah, so they wouldn't. It's like when you are the sole provider for everybody, you understand. I can't give everything up. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I even look at like what you see.
But you could like hood, like free hood, right? Hood is like, that's OG hood. That's the big hot boy. Hood was like, as far as like our leader.
Yeah.
For me, not to say like leader, like, but he is the nigga, like, that's my brother. Yo, that's your brother, you bugging. Yo, your man fight, you better fight. Like, we all kids at the end of the day. But Hood not gonna leave a nigga out or nothing. Like, Hood not, he was never leaving out none of, if you HBM, you HBM, bro. You a family. Like, you not getting left out. A nigga not gonna jump you. You jump you, oh, we up there. 40 niggas up to that school. Some shit happened, we all on it. And he was that, like, yo, you gotta. So from young, it's like, all right, this man started busting, like, Yex, the first nigga I done seen do it. You feel me? Yeah. On some low key shit, putting everybody else on and putting all the bros on. He do another play, he putting the bros on. Feel me? So now it's like, I gotta put the bros on, cause you didn't have to do that. You could have made 30,000-40,000 and said fuck niggas, but you made 20 and made everybody else make the other 20. You feel me? Yeah. That's leadership shit. But niggas that just get on media or get on whatever, say I'm a boss, I'm a leader. How? What did you lead niggas to do?
Yeah.
Most niggas be leading niggas to destruction. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I don't really think a lot of niggas know what it takes to be a leader, because leader, you put people before you. However, I do understand the theory of when you're leading and you oversee everything, you kind of have to be aware that I can't run myself down to the ground for y'all. Like, I can't. If I'm the head.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the thing. If you the head, right?
Yeah. And
you don't put nobody else on.
Yeah.
You want that power for people to depend on you, for you to be able to say, I ain't helping you. I ain't doing this for you. I ain't doing that. You want that power. That's in your soul. That's what you really want. Yeah. Because if you got the power now, like, and you say, I know I'm about to make 100,000, right? All right, I'm gonna make 70,000. I'm gonna try to get the bros 5. Feel me? Now when y'all get y'all 5 now, 6 y'all niggas like 5,000. Yeah. Y'all gotta come on, make it work.
That's the thing though. A lot of niggas like, yo, let me tell you a story, bro. I remember my boy. He came. He was like one of the first people I knew. Like, we were like 12 years old. I think it's because of his father, but he started selling drugs and heavy shit from young, 11, whatever. Like, boys done questioned his father, they questioned him, whatever. He was the youngest person I knew. I remember there was a dude that, one of our friends, he was always in and out of jail. So he was like, yo, you broke, so I'm gonna start you off with this. Gave it to him. What did he do? He smoked it all. He not sell not one thing. He smoked it all. So it's like, next time you look at a nigga, you like, now that's the same person mad at him that he don't want to help him out. How? You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand both sides of it a little bit. You know, you gotta help, but then sometimes it could be to your own detriment. Sometimes, you know.
That's what I'm saying. If you gonna be providing all the time, and niggas will only call you to find out what's going on,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will call, yo, what's up, boys? Yo, what's going on? They just want to know a wave. They want to know what's going on. They want to know how they can make the money, how they can make a play. But like I said, I'm older now, so a nigga that I was locked up, you ain't send me no mail, no commissary. Fuck me. You ain't gonna check the kids. Like, I told everybody, I don't give a fuck about. I'm in jail. I'm here. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah.
Holla at the kids, bro. Make sure them niggas is alright. Pops is in jail.
Yeah.
Feel me? The man is in jail, bro. Go holla at somebody. So if you can't do that now, as I said in one of my songs, I said I done came home and made niggas money. They ain't even send a boy a piece of mail.
Yeah.
I made niggas money, bro. A lot of it, bro. Like, a lot of it. I had niggas pulling up on my block, Lambo, trucks out. I made niggas money, bro.
Yeah.
Feel me? And then when shit die down now and niggas got bad money management or niggas think this shit gonna last forever and shit go down, and now niggas is at niggas' necks. Over there on my block, the young boys, the nigga was owning nigga hills for $20. I'm like, the fuck is you doing? Where am I over?
But
he like, yo, nah, it's not that. I said, bro, never in life was you moving like this, bro.
Yeah, for $20.
You fucked up the pack or whatever's good, and now you moving like that with the bro over $21 like that. Like, you, I had to tell niggas about they self.
Yeah.
You feel me? But they still young. They're young though.
Yeah,
they still young. But I just had to tell niggas about they self. Like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? $20, bro?
Yeah.
You wildin'. We just sat right here, gambled right here, and lost thousands to each other.
Yeah.
Thousands. And laughed. Nobody had animosity with each other. Like, my young boy Eli done called me for $5,000, $9,000. I see a nigga, yo, what up, boy? Same, like, I done caught them niggas. Every day I used to go over there and catch 12, 15, $2,000 every day. So when they pop me now, I was like, when I'm gonna be mad,
wait, you talking dice, right?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You saying that, right? You saying that. For me, dice games, I ain't with it, man.
You gotta know where you I'm saying if you playing with some random ass like that, then yeah, of course. But I'm talking about these is my dogs. So when we saying this is gambling the money away, bro, because the money is coming. So just get, bro, my block like I on some card. You feel me? Like for real. This was making bread. So then it's like, so now, you know, everything's slowed up, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Like, everything's slowed up. Strip bartenders ain't getting the bread that they was getting because they throwing the bread like that. Everything's slowed up. So it's like, but you can never lose yourself in money, bro. And that's what a lot of niggas do. They lose themselves. Because like I said, when you leave, when you get away from the hood, if you go with a black sweatsuit, a gray sweatsuit, a blue sweatsuit, 3 feet, boxes and drawers and like that, and you outside the hood, you're not worried about what's going on in the hood. You're not worried about trying to go outside and bag 4 or 5 and impress nobody. So if you sit right there, you good, bro. If you got to sit with you right there, she love you and like that, or whatever the case may be, bro, all that Mary wearing, this, that, and you don't care about it, bro. You getting money, bro. And that's why a lot of down south, out of town got money, bro, because they be having them big jeans, bull, and they be racked up, bro.
Nah, facts.
Cause they not worried about it. They impressing people by going to the club. Yeah, I go to North Carolina with my sister's birthday's at 12 o'clock. I go to North Carolina. We down there. Yeah, I'm throwing a check. I'm looking up a check. They throwing $400-$500.
Yeah.
Feel me? That's trap money. And they saying they looking up a check because somebody working at McDonald's for that. Somebody working at KFC for that. So they throwing that money.
Yeah.
And I'm saying like, yo, New York, I was over there throwing a G at least 2,000 at least. You throw that right here, right now, the whole club is, I'm getting an orgy off all of them.
Yeah.
You laughing, son. You laughing, nigga. I'm telling you, bro.
Facts though. Yeah.
So it's like, you gotta look at it like that. And then that little $400-$500 they throwing, they looking at that nigga like, yeah, boy, he be selling, he the dope, man. And they on his heels.
Yeah.
He not coming outside. He probably buy the Jordans when they come out. They ain't care. They don't care about the Marys and all that, and they getting them bitches, thick Southern bitches. Like,
yeah,
you just gotta look. You gotta be doing something with your life.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn. Let's talk about World War IX when y'all dropped that.
Oh, that was the hottest in the mother streets. You heard?
Nah, facts. The shit was crazy.
Hottest in the streets.
Talk about how that song was put together. And just
that was me and Ronnie, right? Boom.
Yeah.
So first, Are You Dumb? I started that, for me. Me and Ronnie started Are You Dumb is from the 90s. So anybody saying Are You Dumb, I got locked up. Everybody is saying Are You Dumb. This is going on tour with this.
first person I heard saying that.
That's where it came from. That's where it came from. It came from us. Like a lot of Cotties and all came from the 9, bro. Like a lot of lingo come from the 9. A lot of come from the neighborhood. You feel me? And just run off with it. Like all that. Where that came from, bro? Where that came from?
I don't know, man. I don't.
How you old enough to say when you remember hearing it? Where you heard it from? Everybody on hots now.
Yes.
Where you know hot boys from? Where you know hot from?
You right. Yeah,
that's where they came. That's where the hot. Like where you know that from? That we started. We opened up the floodgates, bro. We started that. Cueno started that. How that 32 sound? Like niggas
okay. Got you, bro. Got you.
So
I had to think real quick.
This why not even on no cocky has a GS9, bro. You supposed to move like, man. That's why I be moving like I don't care about a lot of like. It's either you gonna respect me or not. I put my work in. I did what I did, but I know we started mad when they say, "Are you dumb?" and all that. I know where that came from.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You ever feel like you have to like say that, like, yo?
Nah. Only time I was around saying that to JD.
That's
the only time. He be like, what? I made that better. I made that better. Yeah, son, free that boy. Yeah. But yeah, that's the only time like, I around play with him. But that's a Brooklyn thing. Like, you feel me? You see, little, I ain't giving out no names to the you dumb. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel good, like knowing that's me. I came from over here. Like, I feel good. Like, I'm a legend.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? World War 9 came. It's crazy because I don't like yell rap and scream rap. You feel me? So we in the studio and we're rapping. And he like, yo, boy, you gotta yell. You gotta get mad and shit. And I'm like, bro, I don't rap like that. And he banging, like the first take, he banging on the door. Like, yo, get hype, my boy. He banging on the door. And I'm like, son, I'm screaming. I'm getting hype. So the engineer, you can hear this nigga banging on the door.
Wait, in the actual take of the song?
Yeah, so I had to do it over.
Okay.
I can't, like, I'm not a yeller, bro. So if I yell for like it's 30 seconds, a minute, my voice is gone.
Getting hoarse and all that. Yeah.
For me, so I had to do it again. And again, I don't have no Bobby, no Rowdy on it. You feel me? All them niggas that's in that shit, that was not no GS9, no nothing. That was my side, like that's me, Rowdy. Like that's niggas popping out for me, and you know what I'm saying? And we went to Lust. It was us, Hilltop, and he played the song, and we was just throwing, boom, 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 throwing, bottles coming, everything, and niggas is screaming it, like, you feel me? Screaming the song out certain parts. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dboy Lo, that's what they call a nigga. And next day, I'm sitting for my building, because I was bubbling mad pills and perks. From perks, lean, like I was the man. So I'm sitting for my building, and I listen to the radio, and I hear Self like, yo, I don't know who these niggas is. I don't know where they from. I don't know who they are. I just know when the song came on, niggas went crazy. For me, and he played it on the radio.
Like Self say that,
son, my head was bust. I'm like, what the fuck? And then every night, cause Starks, it's probably either Starks or Diddy for me, cause they was close to the South. It's probably one of them, or DJ O. One of those guys probably, yo, that's my bro. For me, somebody had to do it. I feel like, or maybe they did, but that's how he got the record, I believe. And son, I tell you, they was playing Computers, our shit. Computers, our shit, hot nigga, Computers, our shit, computer. And I'm like, oh, it's lit, bro. Shit's getting spent. Everybody, niggas done pulled up and me, yo, you dumb guy, and so I'm like, oh, it's lit. Then me and Ross thought, we done went to Def Jam, we done RCA and all that. I'm like, oh,
was there ever any deals thrown at y'all at that time?
So you know it's crazy. A nigga had a situation for us at RCA, right? And we were supposed to deal with it like right before Christmas.
Oh, that was before y'all got knocked.
We got knocked on the 17th. And I was supposed to go deal with it like on the 23rd or some shit like that.
Damn.
You feel me? So, and then nigga Clax just like his body just shut down. Like,
you said who?
Clax, Ronnie Guards.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
And it's like he trying it, but it's like the momentum is not there. He feeling sad because man's locked up. You know what I'm saying?
He's now trying to do the song by himself or something like.
Yeah, like no, like he going to perform it and shit.
Yeah.
And everybody, the gang is performing it too. I'm locked up, so now it's going crazy because I'm locked up too. It's going crazy. Niggas that hit a mill. This is before all that social media. So we got a mill on YouTube and all that. So you know they was coming, but it's just unfortunate. Like niggas got knocked. So
you know, who was I talking to? I think Stelly and R&B Sav. And they were basically saying like they feel like labels gotta understand that when you sign to somebody from the hood, you gotta push the button quicker. You know what I'm saying? But
right now they not doing that. Right now you gotta be lit already.
Yeah.
Back in the days, they'll see certain A&Rs. They'll see something and I see something in this thing. I'm gonna give them a shot.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they'll like, but nowadays you gotta be lit already. And then once you lit already, they just come to you like, oh, you lit? Yo, here.
Yeah.
Take this money. Let me get your song.
Yeah, but there's no artist development. I don't see things like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's over. That's why all these A&Rs on the gram and niggas not A&R and nothing. They just looking for who already catching a buzz. Oh, this person, okay, his video's going up. Let me go grab him. Let me try to get him signed already because he already doing his own thing.
Yeah.
He already doing his own thing. All we doing is saying, come here, nigga. You with us.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
You feel me?
You know, you said like December 17th, that's when y'all all got locked up.
Yeah.
That day, where were you at?
I was in Cityscapes. I had a show in Cityscapes.
Oh, they came and got you at the show?
I walked out
after the performance.
Yeah. I didn't even perform. I just went. I was there chilling on my bottle. I'm there chilling. Ronnie Clax didn't want to come. And it's crazy. You know what's ill about that night? Nobody wanted to come outside.
Wait, but why he don't want to come and he's on the song?
No, I'm not just saying him.
Yeah.
Nobody wanted to come outside.
Wow.
Like Fanny and them, they was in their crib. Like a lot of did. Like the man them was in the studio. Like nobody wanted to be outside in the streets. Like I wasn't gonna go. That's how ill it was. I wasn't gonna go. And I'm like, I'm gonna just go for 5 minutes. And it just so happened, like, cause I posted on the gram. They knew I was gonna be there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, son, if I'd have just stayed home, when they kicked the first door, I'd have got a call. And I probably could have, and I'd have been gone. You feel me? But it just so happened, like, they came. So when they knocked, it was the funniest, because we in there, I'm in there. So you start hearing mad noise. The my number's coming up the steps. So me and Boy look at each other. Me and Bobby look at each other. He's like, yo, Mitch, they got you too. I'm like, I don't know you.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like, I don't know you. So the officer asked him, I know each other. He's like, nah, we don't know each other. So Rasha came up next. Rasha seen me. He said, Mitch Ind1ctm3nt. Yo, it was the funniest. Cause we didn't take that as serious. But it's like, damn. We went to the thing. The police tried to like manhandle Fetty. We about to beat the police up in there. He surrounded.
CO or
no,
police
officer, bro.
Wow.
Cause Fetty, we was all chain gang. He was only one dolly. And like they roughed him up and all that. But at the time, Fetty was what? 18. It's like 120 pounds, 30 pounds. Like, what you doing grabbing? And Rowdy not playing with his little brother.
Yeah.
For me, Rowdy not playing with his little brother. So, and then when Rowdy was on that type of time, well, I told you, everybody on that type of time, we already locked up. Like, y'all not, you feel me? So, but we was all just saying it like, yo, we coming home. Like, nobody, or me personally, I didn't have no thought about like nobody saying nothing. Shit like that. Like
that's what I was gonna ask, because I feel like in of all these indictments, RICO cases all over, there's always at least one person, at the very least one person that talks. But y'all's situation, nobody told, and you never thought for a second anybody was gonna tell. Wow.
It's like, what you gonna tell them? Want to tell them yourself?
What you mean? A nigga can tell on anything. He might look.
How you gonna tell on yourself?
You have to.
Oh,
for immunity. You feel me? Like if
they wasn't giving that. Bro, we supposed to be in Brooklyn. If we was in Brooklyn, we was all out of there. Bro, we all think, and that's how I know niggas. Them niggas is weird, bro. They came and got us. The police. They came and got us. So when it's time for us to leave, these niggas in suits and everything. They didn't call the news, everything. That's how the news got us. The news, how they gonna know we locked up?
That's a fact.
They locked niggas up in the city. They locked me in Queens. They locked niggas up in Brooklyn. They brought all of us to Brooklyn. then transport us to Manhattan. Why are we in Manhattan court? What we doing in Manhattan court? And then the indictment was drugs. What drugs, bro? Y'all caught mad guns. Y'all had the guns on the table. So what drugs was on the table? None. That was just y'all pretense to have us in Manhattan.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? We wasn't supposed to be in there.
To make it a Fed case or something like
Nah, Manhattan and Queens are the worst counties.
Gotcha.
They got like 98% conviction rates. You're gonna take something.
Okay.
You're gonna take something. You're not walking out of here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta think of it like this. Back in the days, right? Gun charge in Brooklyn, you getting probation. You getting a year, a bullet.
Yeah.
Why is Lil Fetty getting 3.5 years for his first time in jail?
Hold on, you said what?
Why Fetty getting 3.5?
Yeah, first time.
First time.
And he had a gun.
He didn't have nothing.
What did...
A lot of people didn't have nothing, bro. I'm trying to show you.
Got you.
I took a gun charge. I didn't take conspiracy. I didn't take nothing. I took a gun charge, right? Supposedly, a gun was in my car. Allegedly. My fingerprints wasn't on the gun. The NYPD drove my car from where they locked me up at and one nigga jumped in my car, drove it himself to the precinct. That's not protocol. You supposed to call the NYPD tow truck. Right? My glove compartment locked. How my glove compartment get open? Y'all use a pretense that y'all was doing inventory search, whatever. The only thing that y'all vouched was a gun. I have a kid, my car seat in the trunk. My kid got his toys in here, blankets, jackets, clothes. My boy just got lit, so they was giving out mad free clothes, posters in my trunk. None of that stuff was in my car when you took it. All y'all found was a gun. So that's how you know shit was already corrupted. Boom. I was gonna take it to trial. My mom wanted me to take it to trial, and I'm like, yo, I don't have no gun charge. I'm not taking conspiracy. Don't got me for conspiracy. All right, boom, I'm gonna beat it. The judge himself, right? He said off the record. He said straight up, if you don't take this, I'm gonna make sure when you blow, you get the max. That's out the judge's mouth.
And what was the max?
Probably would have been like 15. I mean,
you ended up doing like 5, right?
Yeah, I did 5.
Okay.
I mean, out his mouth, he said, if you don't take this, I'm gonna make sure you get the max.
That's crazy to me. Like,
the judge was that nigga was a different type.
Did y'all have history with them?
We don't know them.
Yeah. You saying it was Manhattan?
And it's crazy because the judge that we had before him, he was like kind of fair, and I guess they realized he was fair, and they shipped him, and like they swapped. That nigga came from the feds, and then the one that we had went to the feds.
Oh, okay.
So he was on something like, yo, if you don't take this, I'm gonna make sure you get this. It's like, bro, this is not the feds, bro. We are in the state. Chill out.
Damn.
But that's why you ain't see nobody just be like, oh, all right. Yeah, you beat it. Nobody ain't just like, everybody took something.
Yeah. You know, when y'all seen, well, I guess were y'all on social media at that time when y'all got locked up and all of that was happening, or?
Yeah, but we wasn't like what are you trying to say? We always on Instagram.
Yeah, when I say that, I mean like y'all get locked up. I'll never forget this because I remember being like, nah, this is crazy. Like when people were cutting out the Bobby Shmurda when he was like, I guess walking down with his head down, like upset or whatever, and they were putting it on memes all over. Like,
no, we was locked up. We didn't see it. We had no phones in there.
That's what I was gonna ask. Cause I seen some people defending it, like, yo, how these niggas, they just came up and they black and they doing their thing, and why y'all promoting this when they're you know doing bad.
Yeah.
So I wanted to know like how you felt about that or whatever the case may be.
I just feel like that's just the society we live in. Like niggas will promote negativity faster than positivity.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit corny.
Yeah.
But when 50 niggas doing corny shit, the real nigga do some real shit, he corny.
Yeah, he's the outcast.
Yeah, he the corny one.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Society is weird right now because it's mad different agendas getting pushed on people, and if you don't agree with this agenda, you the outsider. Yeah, you the one that's trying to
crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's how you just gotta roll with the point. Like I feel like every year you live is like 5 years, bro. Cause look how much shit you go through within 1 year.
Yeah.
And you be like, damn, son, all this shit happened. Look, the year just ended. Look, 2 niggas died. Boom, take off died. The other nigga died off the perks. Like the year, bro, the year was about to be done in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Crazy, yeah.
So it's like it's always some shit, bro.
You get locked up. You being Crip going into upstate now. I just interviewed JD like a few weeks ago, and he was like, "Yo, my Rikers is nothing like upstate
at all."
Yeah, so he's telling me his experience, and I was asking him. I was like, "Yo, your father being what he is, does that help your situation? He like, hell no, don't give a
Sound, don't give up.
So for you GS9, you GS9, you known. That's kind of double hard. Like, it's like one, you crip and you're known. So now you like,
yeah.
What was that experience like for you?
Like, on Rikers Island, for me, at that time, it was like, that shit don't prepare you for upstate. Yeah. Because depending on the gang you in, you get a couple fights, you land with your gang. Okay. So you in a dorm or you in a cell with 40 of them, that's you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Blood, crib, patia, like whatever. So when I come in a crib that's not that gang, y'all just jump on them, y'all beat them, for me, because y'all got numbers. And then when y'all got numbers, what happens? You get boring, y'all start fighting each other. Yeah. Cool. So to me, like all that, I'm in a crib, I'm in a blood crib. That's like being in PC. Right? Okay. That's how it is. Like somebody, just get to that crib, boy. Get to the crib with the homies. It's like cool, but that's sheltered. Cause now, when I left and I went to the 5 building, now I'm in another crib with another gang. Yeah. For me, and you gotta coexist with this gang. Yeah. But now if somebody pop off, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's lit. Instead of if somebody pop off, we all crips in the crib. Or pop off, now we gotta go outside and try to look for some action. No, now we in a crib with 2 other gangs or whatever. If it get lit, it's gonna be lit. Yeah. That's upstate. Now you go upstate, not no lot of crips. Yeah. For me, niggas be tucking their tail, niggas drop their shit.
Did you experience that? Did you see like?
Yeah, I seen a nigga that was a super gangster on Rikers Island. For me, I go up there, I'm seeing Mitch, me and Mitch corny, me and Mitch corny. I see one of the niggas, I'm like, yo, what's cracking? Nigga just, I'm like, bro, what's cracking? It's me, cuz
it's me.
Yo, yeah, you feel me? Like, it's me. He like, so now, like, that should make you feel ill, like something. Like, I'm on a line with a bunch of other gangs, bro. Like, and it's only 5 of us in the jail. You 6. Yeah. Yo, cuz, what's cracking? Like, what's up? And you just,
he ain't even acknowledge.
He not acknowledging nothing. So Mitch pulls up on a nigga after the fact, like, yo, boy, what the fuck is up with you? He's like, yo, I'm just gonna go hometown, my Muslim shit. So niggas like, yo, if you see a Muslim brother, you gonna salute your Muslim brother, right? He's like, yeah. So he's like, so the fuck you not saluting me? You feel me? And it be niggas like that that go to the sweet jails, that go to the good jail, and then, oh, I'm crip again. You know what I'm saying? And it be
did he turn crip again? Or?
I don't know. Fuck that nigga.
Okay, damn. So did you like?
I seen when I got to the spot, it was like no crips in there. It was like 2 for me, but they was in the mess hall. So as far as like walking around the jail and shit, it was just me. For me, and then after a while, I'm there. It is what it is. What we doing? We gonna fight. I fight a couple niggas. I'm not taking nothing on the hop. It's gonna go down how it go down, and it's just become a respect. It's more like a respect thing, depending on like niggas push buttons and get that nigga out of here, corny shit like that. But if we respectable, we respectable. Everybody respect you. All right, cool. Niggas wasn't on no like, yo, that hard back, that this, that while I was around. For me, they respected me to that extent, and I respected them. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Whatever they do with their mans, when they with their mans and they say how they talk and shit like that, cool. But if I'm there, we gonna keep it respectful. We all niggas from the town, most of us from New York, like the city part. Then you got the Albany niggas, the Binghamton niggas or whatever. But then I guess niggas see me get that comfortability and niggas embrace me. Couple niggas thought, yo, I'm crip. So now the homies in the jail was like, what? This nigga was in our dorm for 3 months, and all of a sudden you gonna just pick up and say you crip? So now, am I supposed to jump out the window for you?
Yeah, that's true. But being who you are under that banner, be under that crip banner, would they look at you like you wrong for not jumping out the window for that person?
No, niggas can't look at me like a nothing.
Yeah.
Like me personally, like I'm one of them niggas. You can't like tell me nothing.
Gotcha.
For me, if I decide, and it's crazy because I towards the end, a riot happened in the jail, right? The big homies was in the spot. They pulled me up. They say, yo, Mitch, everybody on the compound fuck with you. For me, you stand up nigga. He said, yo, self-preservation. Right? I'm looking at him. He like, you know what that mean, right? Say, yeah. He said, yeah, preserve oneself, bro. Don't worry about these niggas. They ain't gonna do for you like what you gonna do for them. And I told him straight up. I said, bro, I'm quit. Later on, it went down, and I just made sure I have certain people I don't speak to at all, like, because I always know it might go down.
My bad. Hold on. Just let me get some clarity. When you say the big homie pulled up on you, blood?
Yeah.
Okay, he was just letting you know.
Like, yeah, them niggas don't move on them niggas, but you good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, come on now, bro. Like,
how did you take that? Like.
No, I took it. It is what it is. It's not no personal shit. It's jail politics.
Yeah.
It's the business aspect of it. The one of the homies punched out 2 big homies. Nobody not jacking it. It's only like 4 Crip niggas in the spot. Get them niggas out of there.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Mitch good. Get the rest of them niggas out of there. And everybody, oh, Mitch, you good. But it's like, I'm good until I ain't good. So it's like, we out. So I just went, made a movie. Super stupid movie. And we out. We in the box.
Gotcha.
For me, came out the box. I went to another spot where they just got all the homies out of there, all the homeboys out.
Yeah.
Like 11 homeboys was in the jail. They got everybody out. I'm not staying here.
Yeah.
We out here immediately.
Yeah.
For me, and
why is it that Crips and Bloods live comfortably outside, but the minute you go upstate, it's the
niggas that got 40 years, 30 years, that got nothing going on. Oh, I'm super this, I'm super that. What, you around that nigga? Get that nigga out of here. Shit. I'm a big homie. Do that and that. You playing chess in jail because you got nothing but time.
What else you gonna do? Like, I interviewed, I didn't put it out yet, and I was gonna make it a surprise, but whatever. I interviewed La Brim, and I asked him that same question, and he was like, yo, you know, he was like, well, you see, with me, we did JetBlue and all that.
Yeah, him and P Gutter.
Yeah, and we weren't on that. You feel me? So when I see that he's a person doing 30 years, you know what I'm saying? He did change his life, well, working to change his life, but it's like, if it could be done, why?
Now I think I don't know, but I think right now it's probably calmer. And you know what it is too? Cause you got your tablet, niggas like got their little tablets, they could get their pictures, they could send messages. So it's like a nigga don't really wanna, if a nigga got 4 bitches that's sending him nudes 2-3 times a week, a nigga not trying to go to the box and not have a tablet. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga in the spot, he got a phone, a nigga ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is, because it's crazy. I got on the phone with Free Bear, and then he had landed with JD.
Okay.
So for me, so I'm talking to both of them niggas, and for me, Bear up top now, and I was just telling how to move. So he called me like, yo, you know this person? I'm like, yeah, it's my dog. He's like, oh, I thought you were trying to rock me to sleep. And for me, he in there, and I told him like, bro, just work out and think about coming home. Like, fuck all that jail politics shit. If a nigga step to you as a man, fuck the gang shit. As a man, nigga play with you, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
For me, no matter what gang that, and that's why it be hurting when niggas go up there and don't be jacking and shit, cause you a man. You know what I'm saying? You a man, you was in here, you screaming this gang out, you putting in the work in the streets, you got jammed up. All right, now it shows your character, because you was only like that because you had a gun. You was only like that because you was around 40 other niggas that was gonna back you up.
Yeah.
But now when you by yourself and you gotta be that nigga, a lot of niggas don't be that nigga.
Damn.
You feel me? Yeah. A lot. So
yeah. Well, what would you say is one of the it's a 2-part question. Craziest thing you seen in there, and one of the things you learned, like you took away with you, like, I'll never forget this. Craziest thing first, and then what you learned.
Craziest thing I seen. I don't know, probably seen him get shot. That's it. Seen him get shot, and then just hold his face and take it, like,
damn, like
not fight. You know, he just he held his face, like, and it's like, yo, you ain't go crazy, bro. Like,
you know what it is, probably shocked.
I don't give a.
but it depends too. Like, I've heard so many people be like, yo, if this happens, I'm gonna do this. But what people don't realize, if you wasn't outside practicing or somewhere practicing to do that, I can't see it just turning the switch on,
bro.
One day
it's a cut. So you gotta understand, it's a cut.
Yeah,
you swing automatically. You fighting, bro. How long do you think this fight is gonna last?
But
COs is coming. They pepper spraying mace. I done been in riots twice.
Yeah,
2 riots. You know who saved me my second riot?
Who?
A Harlem blood, dirty blood. He saved me.
How? Like what?
All right, boom. It's we in the yard. It's going down. I'm on the phone. Right here. Blood on the phone right here. I see one of the homies getting on with two. So I'm like, okay. Boom. They drop him. I runs off the phone. I knock son out, clean out. Right now they come in there. That tear gas shotgun come out. Boom. Everybody on the floor. I'm like, oh, get on the floor. I run back to the phone.
Yeah.
For me, I move away from all that. I'm back on the phone now.
Acting like you just was on the phone the whole time.
I'm back on the phone. So now they shut the. Everybody get on the ground. I get on the ground. Boom. They look like they're checking everybody coming out. They looking at hands. They say all the right there because all the Crips want to have on purple. You know, we all come outside the fight and go to why y'all all wearing purple. That's our colors. Yeah. We going to the jail. Yeah, like, we go to jail means you going to the box. Yeah, you going to jail now. So
you go to jail now.
But it's ill because when you go to the box, they take off all your clothes and put you back in state greens. So if we going outside to have a riot or we know that it's about to go down or it might go down, I'm coming outside in state greens because they're gonna put me in my state greens anyway. They will take off all that clothes you have and put it in state greens. So they picked up everybody, picking up all the Lion King niggas, and he like, they looking for you. Yeah. So I took my hat off. He took my hat, had my head down in my jacket. He said, "Don't pick your head up." He looking, he watching. He like, "Do not pick your head up. Do not pick your head up." Oh shit. So we come. He's like, "All right, everybody out the yard." They took like 20 niggas out the yard from that riot. I'm the only Crip nigga left in the jail. All because of dirty blood. I swear to God. That's what I'm saying. So I come home, I'm in town, still check my boy, still say whatever. You feel me? Like if I was fucking with you coming to town, you whatever. We might not be mans like that, but we was cool in there.
Cool out here.
You feel me? I done got nigga. My son, I live in Young. I never went to Yonkers in my life, bro. Yeah. My son, guy live in Yonkers. I pulled up on him. He had a newborn kid. I'm talking to him. That yo, bro, you got daughter now. Yo, move like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause we was in a spot like that. And that's the best part. If you want to know how a nigga was, talk to the neutral people.
Gotcha.
The neutral niggas gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, he wasn't tripping. He was with me. Like they're gonna tell you the truth. You feel me? They're neutral.
Yeah.
Like, oh word, boy, that's crazy, boy. Gangbanging now. Or, oh yeah, that boy's a sucker. Boy, they're gonna tell you the truth because they have nothing. They have no reason to lie or
there's no motive.
Yeah. So
yeah. You know, there was a story. I don't know if this is the person, and if I mess up on the name, don't get upset. I think China Brim was basically saying there was like an issue or something. Ooh. Am I getting it wrong?
Ooh.
They was saying like, yeah.
No, it's a nigga named Mitch Porter.
Okay.
That was running around saying he was me.
Hold on, but it was China Brim saying that, right?
I don't know. I don't be watching them YouTube interviews because I swear to God,
Dboy Lo is good at this, man.
All my life, I don't be watching them. I swear.
Okay.
For me to watch it, somebody got to send it to me.
Gotcha.
For me,
okay.
But you know, it was a nigga. Like I don't want to blow him up. But he know he did bad. His gram, you can type it in.
Yeah.
Type it in. Mitch Porter.
Bad.
You feel me? He was going around saying he was me. So when
why would he do that?
Because nobody knew who Mitch was.
Oh man!
Remember,
it's Mitch Porter.
He had 9-5 tat on his face, so he was saying that was for 9/5, but that was really his birth year.
Oh, I think he deleted his joint.
No, it's the homie's fault.
Dboy Lo Mitch.
No,
GS9.
He's Mitch. Yes, he's GS9 Mitch, and it's the homie's fault because the homies think everything is a fucking game, right?
Oh.
So you got Cueno, A-Rod, because he was with niggas on Rikers Island.
Yeah,
Monte on me. Yo, this the real Mitch, because right playing around. So no, I said Mitch Porter, Mitch Taylor. I'm bugging. Put Mitch Taylor. There we go. So I'm like, I niggas keep fucking playing with me because remember, niggas don't know who Mitch is.
Yeah,
Mitch is like a ghost.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? If you know, you know. Hey, boom, right there. He got 9-5 on his face. He was telling niggas that's for 9/5 and Clarkson. Yeah, he be saying he can sing though. He nice. I swear to God, he can really sing. He nice. But he went up there and did bad. And it's crazy because Mitch was in the box on Rikers Island.
Hold on, the 9-5, what was it?
That's his birth year. And he was telling niggas he's from 9/5 and Clarkson. So Mitch is in the box with him.
Yeah.
Right? And Mitch hear the nigga, get at this. So Mitch like, yo, Mitch, he said, yo, it's me, it's Mitch. So he's like, well, what's up with mini bins? So he's like, nah, that nigga chilling. I supposed to, man, nigga, that's my son. That's what we call my child.
Yeah.
Mini bands.
Oh, wow.
So he over here for something. So whatever case may be, he go upstate, he do bad. So now I go upstate now. So I was like, all right, I gotta clear this name up.
Yo, that sucks, bro. Cause now you're starting at -0. Like,
but I'm not starting because if you see me now, like a nigga could say that nigga did bad, boom, boom. All right, I'm that nigga now. You never saw each other.
yeah.
So what you talking about?
Gotcha.
When I went to the boxing in Orleans, that's right after when I told you they got all the homeboys out of there. You feel me? I went to that jail. I went to the box. Right when I walked in the box, niggas asked me, yo, what's up? Screaming on the gate. So the ape nigga was next to me. He like, yo, what's your name? I'm like, Mitch, you heard? So the whole tier got quiet. The tier's the hallway.
Yeah.
So he like, nah, don't get quiet, mind you. We all in the cells. He like, don't get quiet now. Keep saying what y'all was saying. So I'm like, what's up? He like, you banging? I'm like, yeah, I'm Crip. What's up? What happened? He like, nah, one of the homies down the hall was just saying he clapped you. I said, me? Never in their life. Look at my face. I'm telling CEO, look, I don't have no cuts on my face, bro.
Yeah.
So then one other nigga like, yo, that's my boy that was in Cayuga? I'm like, yeah. He like, nah, my son Mitch official. He crazy. He went out stupid in the school building. So,
wow.
But because I wasn't pumping, you know what I'm saying? Cause you hear Mitch go, everybody, we go. I'm not running around. If you know I'm Mitch, I'm Mitch. Mm-hmm. But my name to the rest of you niggas is Dboy Lo.
Yeah.
You know, for me? Like even now, like Mitch, the bros still call me other names. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You saying Mitch, when that line, Mitch caught a body about a week ago, like,
that was about.
I understand that, but at any point when that song was taken off, did anybody feel like Bobby saying too much on that song?
As the gang or outsiders?
Gang.
Nah.
How about outsiders? Did anybody feel like, yeah?
The older.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wildin', whatever. But
yeah. How did y'all feel? Wait, yeah, cause I feel like at that age, you want the world to know what you know. I feel like all the people who was doing stuff is like, word.
Not us. Other did, cause they looked for that validation.
Yeah.
Because they was probably nobodies.
Yeah.
So you was a nobody, you looking for the validation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I never did nothing.
Yeah.
So I never did nothing.
Gotcha.
Like,
bet. Alright. Speaking about y'all whole time getting locked up and everything, for you, what was it like when you're hearing like, and I want to know, did you speak to A-Rod and Cueno and Rasha?
Me and Cueno was next to each other right before, like when we was going to trial.
Yeah.
We was about to go to trial.
Yeah.
They was placing everybody together.
Got you. So
2 to 3, you know, because it was a large group.
Yeah.
So it was me and Cueno.
Bet. So you got A-Rod, I think he had up to like 50 something years, 54 I think. Rasha 98 years to life. Cueno 117 years. They blew trial. Now, for Bobby took a plea, Rowdy took a plea, you took a plea, whatever. What made them take it to trial?
For Rasha and A-Rod, I don't really know, cause I wasn't there. But with Cueno, it was me and Cueno, right?
Yeah.
So we sitting there, whatever. So at first I'm like, I ain't taking a gun charge. They don't got me. I ain't taking it. I'm not taking it. Cueno like, I ain't taking it. I'm like, I ain't taking it. So when we come back out now, and then I tell you the judge say that, yo, if you don't take this, make sure for me. Yeah. So I got my baby mom behind me. I got my cousin behind me. My mom's there. My mom said just went to move the car. I told you my mom wanted me to take a trial.
Yeah.
For me. So she go move the car. So now I say that, I turned around, I look. So now I got my son. My son's mother's right there, right?
Yeah.
And my cousin. It's my older cousin. It's like my big brother. For me.
Yeah.
So I look at him now like, yo, what's up? Like, what to do? For me. Yeah. I never got caught in the streets.
Yeah.
For me. So this is my first time in jail. Yeah. And I never came out. Like nobody got the only person that came out was Fame. Bobby brother. He don't even got bail. Nobody else got it.
Yeah.
For me, so, and I was already on probation, so I couldn't get out anyway.
Gotcha.
So I turn around, look at my cousin like, yo, take the 5. I already got like 2.5 in, you feel me? go up there, I do the rest of my shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
So he like, yeah. I look at my baby mom like, yo, take it. She like, all right. Mind you, my son 5 at the time.
They want an answer from you right there? Like you can't leave the courtroom without giving an answer right there?
No, this is the second hearing.
Okay.
So when we came back out now, when we came back out now, it was time to give an answer. But before they told Cueno, yo, take 15, I'm gonna take 5, right? Me and Cueno go back there. I'm like, yo, bro, take the 15, you feel me?
Okay, hold on. So how much time between the first hearing and the second hearing? It's like a couple of months?
Hell no, that shit was, nigga, we here. All right, yo, go back and think about it.
Nah, you see what I mean? That's nerve-wracking, bruh. That's like, for me, I feel like they gotta give niggas more time, bro. Nah.
They was giving niggas time. Yo, take this 15, take this 5, take this 20, take this. And niggas trying to get their time down, and then niggas like, nah, all right, what's up?
All right now you need
taking this or what? So I'm like, nah, I ain't taking it, I'm going to trial. I'm firing my lawyer. I'm trying to do mad shit to get extra time. The judge told me I can't fire my lawyer. I'm like, how? I paid a nigga $20,000. He ain't no legal aid. You bugging. But this is what I'm trying to say. That shit was just so wicked, bro. Wow. So me and Cueno back there, and he like, nah, you could take the 5. I'm not taking. I'm going to trial. Whatever.
Right.
So I'm like, all right. I told you, I looked at my cousin, my baby mom. He said, take it. I took it. Look, I come back out now. I'm taking it. My mom's come back from parking the car. So they like, yo, did anybody? They said, yo, did anybody force you to take this plea? My mom screamed out, you did, to the judge. I'm like, yo, chill, bro.
Shout out to your boss, but did you know?
He really did force me to take that though, cause that's crazy. For you to say that to a nigga, like, yo, I'm gonna make sure you get the max. Yeah.
Right now we could laugh about it, but in the moment, does it hurt you to see like your mother like you did, you know, like shit like that?
I didn't even turn back. Like once I turned back and I seen that she was dead and she came back, I ain't turned back again, bro.
I feel you. Would it have like messed you up a little bit emotionally?
Yeah, but it's like I know she like gonna start crying. I see her crying, I'ma cry. Like, feel me? I looked at my BM, with my cousin, and they was like, feel me? And that's what I'm saying. Like while I'm locked up, my cousin taking my little man to school, picking him up from school. Feel me? My older cousin fake, he's sick and shit, catch seizures, you know. So for him to be doing that, you know what I'm saying? There's niggas in the hood. I don't really give a fuck about what's like a lot of shit that I used to care about. I don't care because I had time to sit down and think about a lot of shit. I got some of my friends like Grease and them niggas that pick my son up and shit. Like that's the hots of my niggas. But other niggas, I don't give, like, not on no ill shit, but when it comes down to it, I know you don't really give a fuck about me.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, but if I don't know. It's cause I knew what I signed up for. Yeah. Everybody gotta understand this street shit, like especially all these young kids and shit. They rapping about like they smoking on this op, they making it's cool, it's fun to think of dad, but it's really a war going on between these niggas. Like they trying to knock each other off. So you gotta understand, you knock this nigga off, you get away with a body. All right, cool, you got away with one. The illest shit that I ever heard from a police officer, they pulled up in front of my building. We had just came from Lincoln Tertiary playing ball. My young boy Chance had the grip in his back, right? They hopped out, but because I'm right there, you know, they coming for me. So they hop out, they rush us, they searching all of us. I'm looking at Chance, like, nigga, run. Right? He young though. This time niggas young, they like 15. I'm like, yo, nigga, run. The nigga back, the cop takes his bag. He's still there. I'm like, oh my God. So I start making a little fuss come up. The nigga look in the bag, he swear to God, he looked, he moved the basketball, he gave the bag back to Chance. They came back, harassed me a little bit. Nigga said, yo, you gotta get lucky every day. We only gotta get lucky one time. And they dipped off. And look, this nigga Chance. The gun is under the basketball, under his t-shirt, right there. And I'm like, we always on the block like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You feel me? Yeah. After the fact.
Why he didn't run? Was you like a little scared or whatever?
I don't know. We asked him that to this day. We talked about this shit probably like 2 months ago. Like, why the fuck you ain't run?
I'm crying. What was his response?
I don't know. That's his response. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I ain't think. And it's just like, but when a nigga said that shit to me, that's real shit. Like, them people only gotta get lucky once.
Facts.
All they gotta do is hop out. Oh, boy got the knocks. We got him. Yeah, go fight that kid.
Not dead ass. But so boom with Cueno, what was his reasoning for First saying he's gonna take 15, then saying fuck it, I'm taking it to trial.
Nah, he never said he was taking 15.
No. So what made him like? Cause for me, all I hear is like, yo, just take a plea, my nigga. Like, it's rare for you to beat a trial. Take it. It's rare for you to beat it.
And it's rare to beat it in Manhattan. Yeah, that's what it was. Cause I said, if you was in Brooklyn court, that shit was spanked. You know, because all that evidence was like substantial evidence.
You know what's crazy? I don't think y'all, like, I hate to say this, but
I'm telling you, bro,
y'all was too lit.
Bro, Brooklyn, they would have said gun charge, yeah, in honor, yeah. By the time we finished court, it'd have been time served. Yo, cop out, take time served, everybody back on the streets. Okay. But because we was in Manhattan, niggas had to go to jail.
You think they was gonna let y'all rock? Like, y'all were like the epitome of what they don't want to see happy. Like, y'all were young, yeah. It was like y'all escaped so much, and then y'all really, you think we gonna I felt like they was looking at y'all like, you think we gonna let y'all escape all this bullshit and go make millions and influence our kids? Hell no. Like, that's what it seemed like. It seemed like it was personal, very personal.
It probably was, cause niggas had Michelle Obama swing dancing, like the president and shit like that.
Feel me? That's like, that's a smack in their faces, like, word, y'all jacking this stuff? I bet. That's what it seemed like. He never said, like, why he decided to take it to trial. He never said that, like,
just taking it there, bro. He didn't want to take 15. Like, he didn't want to just go in there and just say, I'm gonna take 15 years of my life.
That I could understand that too.
And niggas was young.
Yeah,
for me, niggas 20 years old, 18 years old. You know what I'm saying? 17. Like, niggas is birthday after birthday after birthday in jail.
That ass. But, man, I would have just said nah. But obviously I could be saying that now what happened. Saying? But now that happens, they give him that, I think it's 117 or something.
Like, he told that nigga suck that dick. He said, yeah, suck my dick, nigga.
Wait, hold on. So, and initially was it 117 or what was it initially?
It was on 15. He blew. It probably would have been like 40.
Yeah.
15, what's that? 50, this 30, 45. 45. If they gave him the max for every gun,
yeah,
it's 45. They said there was 3. They gave him 15 because it was gonna get 5 for each gun. Like, I got 5 for my one gun, so you was getting 5 for.
Why were y'all getting 5 years for a gun when it's 3.5 in New York?
It's Manhattan, bro. And then some of us had our little prior shit, but again in New York, niggas is getting 1 year, a bullet.
Yeah.
2 years. So the fact that, like, Lil Fetty ain't get a year, and that's his first time, and he really had to go through 3.5 years. That had to tell you that off the rip.
It was on y'all.
You feel me? Like, damn, y'all didn't give the youngest nigga out the crew. The 2 youngest niggas out the crew had to go do 3.5 and 7. Like, that's
who was the other young? Monte, yes.
I mean,
got you. Damn, man.
That's how you just know it shit just corrupt, bro. So that's what I'm saying. When you in it, to all them young niggas that might watch this or whatever, when you in it, bro, like, you gotta know at any given moment, niggas will take you out the streets. Yeah. And you might be out the streets for 10, 20, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you don't want to do that, fuck that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
If you could say fuck it, because some niggas is in too deep. You know what I'm saying? And if you in too deep, then you gotta make the best of it. But if you not, you just one of them niggas that coming up now and you hanging with niggas and you want to pick up their beef and all that, you got to, like, really think about that shit, bro. Because you might be the nigga to die that picked up their beef. You might be the nigga to die and you wasn't really cool with them, so nobody not spinning for you. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I know niggas that didn't spin for Shyste, but to sit there and RIP the man all day or word to Shyste this or, you feel me? And that shit be like, you know what I'm saying? But again, everybody not built like that. So how I take out my anger, you might not take out your anger like that.
Gotcha.
But don't be in that type of situation. And then when that time comes for you to, you know, to start stepping, you can't do it.
Gotcha. Damn, man. They're working on appeals, right? All 3.
Yeah. Gotcha. Bobby got right in front. Bobby, he did that.
Gotcha.
He put that money up. Rowdy put that money up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas is brothers, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas might fight, niggas might whatever the case may be, but boy got that bread, got them appeal lawyers for me.
That's what's up.
Like,
That's what's up.
So
Hopefully they get to come home, you know.
nah, niggas don't come home, bro. Niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. You said what?
Niggas ain't doing nothing.
Yo, I love this guy, man. You gotta love this guy. You come home. I remember when you came home, you did the interview with Punch. And like I said, I was big fans of you, GS9, everybody. Like, that's why I love doing this. This is like fun to me because I'm literally being able to speak to people I was fans of, knowing the whole story and all that. You come home, do the interview, then I think a week later, or is it a week or 2 weeks you get shot?
Probably like, I got shot April 8th, my birthday April 12th. I came home March 14th.
Okay, so a little under a year, 2 days or something like that.
I got shot, 2 weeks?
Oh,
being
2 weeks.
home. Damn near.
Now, all right, 2 weeks. They say
3 weeks.
Got you. I was watching the news. It was they're saying
McDonald's
drive through.
Yeah.
Now, talk about I'm not saying tell me who did it.
I don't know who did it.
Yeah. Nah, I know. But that day, you going to McDonald's. You was going to McDonald's for yourself, your children. Were you with your
me and
kids?
I was going to the studio and I stopped at McDonald's. I just love McDonald's.
By yourself?
Nah, me and my mans.
Okay.
For me, but he not involved in you're not in none of that.
Gotcha.
So it just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, but a situation happened before that I didn't know nothing of. For me, like within that week, something happened, something got kicked off, and if that person that had happened with would have let me know or let know, it probably wouldn't have went down like that. But because you ain't know and then you get caught slipping, you know what I'm saying? Like you get caught slipping. Like that's what happened. I got caught slipping and
Gotcha.
You know, did what they did.
Gotcha. I will ask. Did anybody get arrested for that or no?
Nah, they came, like police came to me and like, yo, is this person? I'm like, nah, I wasn't this person.
Alright,
and
you
like,
don't
this
have
person. I'm like, nah.
You don't have to say who did it.
I don't know. Nobody did it. I don't know who did it.
Nobody did it. Yo. I bet. You was in the driver's seat or the passenger seat?
I was in the passenger.
Oh wow.
So it was like, yeah, it was right. And it's crazy because I guess this shit jammed. Like,
This shit jammed.
Yeah,
Now you're watching all this happening?
Yeah, it's like his shit jammed or he didn't have one in the head. One of them two shits happened. Cause he had it at my head.
Your head?
Yeah, at the glass, like he had it there.
Shit.
And he's clicking and I'm like, oh. For me, and like I bust a little move and I guess boy, you know, he backs up now. I guess he fixed his shit. He sent them things.
Yeah. How many times did you get hit?
Twice.
Okay. Damn.
Mm-hmm. But he put 11 in the car though.
Damn.
And then my man, I'm just happy my man's didn't panic.
Yeah.
If he'd have panicked, I'd have been dead. You feel me? He got up out of there, and you know.
Yeah. Wow. Immediately, I went to the hospital.
Nah, I passed out.
Oh shit.
In the car, but I tried to pass out some gangster shit. Cause I didn't know if I was gonna die, right? So I put this on my mother, my kids. I'm passing out, so I'm telling my man, it's like, yo, tell my kids I love them. You feel me? And I'm trying to call at the time. I'm trying to call my BM. I'm trying to call her, but my phone ended up calling him because he's the last person I had called. So the voicemail is on his phone, like me saying like, "Yo, tell him I love her," and blood coming out and shit. And but I wasn't panicking.
Yeah.
Like I was like, "Oh, I'm shot. Oh yeah." Help. Like I was like, "Oh, I'm hot. I feel hot. Yo, I'm fainting." I'm telling him I'm fainting. He like, oh, hold on. And then I passed out. Then I woke up and he's put me the gurney and shit. But I done got stabbed before when I was younger. Yeah. So anytime I get in the hospital, I be like, y'all about to die. And they be like, no, we gonna thing. I'm like, yo, tell me the truth, man. Like, I don't got time for that shit. Like, let me know. They like, nah, but I don't know. I stayed up until I got to anesthesia. And then, you feel me? Mm-hmm. Boom, got anesthesia, did the surgery. I woke up, whatever. And then my mans came. No, the police came and it's like, oh, one of your friends died. Like, you gotta tell us what's going on.
So one of your friends died?
Yeah, and I'm like,
niggas to say anything.
Look, so I'm like, one of my friends died. Like, yeah, on this and that block. I'm like, that's not my block.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
So you feel me? And then they came back again. They like, oh, one of the people that they showed me on the lineup had passed away. Feel me? So they like.
How long after did that person pass away?
Like 2 days. For me. So I'm in the hospital. They coming back. They showing me shit. So they like, yo, they doing weird shit though. Like, they like, is this the person?
Stay neglecting everybody else.
Like it's a whole thing. But they got their finger right here. Like, is this the person? And I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
They're like, is this the person? I'm like, nah. They're like, well, how do you know if your back was turned and shit? I said, nah, I turned around. I seen it wasn't that person.
Yeah.
For me. And then they came to my crib on some weirdo shit. Like, they just came. It was me and my mans and them. It was all in my crib. And then they, like, my mans and them, I thought it was parole, and I was late. So me and one of my mans ran in the crib, and the rest of them was parking. And then the police just walked in my shit. So what the fuck y'all niggas is doing here? So I'm like, oh, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah.
So they like, yeah, your son know who shot him and da 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 da. So I'm like, I don't know nothing. No, I don't know nothing. So they like, yeah, and we showed your son pictures on the lineup, and somebody died out the lineup, and we don't want to show him no more pictures, but I just want you to know that we can't do anything to the person if you don't help us. And I'm like, bro, I can't help y'all because I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
They was like, yo, we got videos, we seen the whole thing. And I'm like, oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm alive, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm good, bro. I don't worry about none of that. And they was like, well, somebody died, and they told my mom, yeah, your son is one of a big crip. And I'm like, fuck you telling my moms this? What's wrong with y'all niggas, bro? Like, type of weirdo shit y'all on.
Yeah.
And then from then, my mom was just looking at me in a different type of light. Like, my son got shot. 2 days later, somebody died. All these people at the hospital. You know, police say I'm just. But then, I am from one of the niggas like, yo, he's like on paper, like how people speak, you would think that you like an ill person, like you some super gangster. But when you like talk to me or you see people around me, like, yo, son, you generally like a caring, loving person. Like,
now you don't strike me as a knucklehead. You just strike me as a man.
Yeah,
but you know what I feel? I feel like people feel like you have to either be gangster or soft. You could just be a man and stand on your shit.
But
you know
what's gangster though?
Exactly.
My son wanted a gaming laptop for Christmas. It's $2,000. Yeah. My daughter wanted Oculus. Yeah. You feel me? Like, I get my sister, $5,000. I got it. Like, my family here. So, what's your definition of gangster? Is what you gotta ask the person. Or what's the definition of soft?
That's a fact.
Or who makes that rule to say, yo, that nigga's gangster, that nigga's soft?
Yeah.
Cause you might think a nigga gangster and he not gangster to me. Cause all these niggas that's coming up now or that got their little name now, somebody was doing something to them back in the days.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But is it safe to say that you have to be labeled who you were at one low moment? Like, let's say you went through one thing and you ended out with the short end of the stick, but every other scenario you perform well. Can we still say you soft, or can we?
No.
Okay.
But that's little. That's what I'm saying. That's that. I'm trying to find something just to talk. You know what I'm saying?
That the other things I've been
like
through.
This nigga did mad shit, and we ain't never talk about that. But as soon as he do this one bad shit, we on him for this.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like a situation where you got your gun, right? And you in a situation, and you fire.
Yeah.
Then niggas be like, oh, he hot, he's a dickhead. But they don't know that you was forced to do that. It was either you did that or it happened to you. But then if you didn't fire, right?
Yeah.
Now it's, oh, boy got shot. What is going on him?
Yeah.
Or if you get, oh, boy got knocked. Or, you know what I'm saying? It's always something that somebody's got, like, to find something to speak about in this society. So once you just isolate yourself from that shit, you don't really care what's going on, you just focus. At the end of the day, 5 years from now, is that gonna matter?
That's a fact.
If niggas is talking about some weirdo shit, like on some serious note, 5 years from now, like, you really love me.
Yeah.
You really love me. You obsessed.
That's a fact. After that tragedy, you release. I think that's when you released My Experience, right?
Nah, I did that this year. I did a little tape before that.
Oh yeah, got you.
I Remember Me. I did that, but I wasn't like in my. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in my.
Yeah.
In my element. So then, I got my shit back together, and then I put Experience in. Experience is basically saying everything that happened. Yeah. From, so I said I came home and I got hit up, tried to take me out the game. Like it's just a story basically, so you can understand like
your life and what you're going through, the trials and tribulations. So, you also speak about your mother fighting cancer.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Oh, you didn't know the whole time she was fighting cancer?
When I was locked up, she ain't say nothing. She ain't say nothing at all. So then that's what I'm trying to show you why, like, I really, like, if my mother say she not mad at me and I do some ill, I don't give a fuck what nobody else say. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as she is, like, she good and she know, like, my son, I'm good with my son, whatever he do, because at the end of the day, that's who's always gonna be on your side, depending on how y'all grew up. It's just me and her. So when I come home now, I don't know what's going on, bro. And in 2 weeks prior to me come home, I'm in the hospital. So I just did 5 years in jail. Come home, I'm in the hospital right before my birthday. I'm in my birthday, tubes in me and all that, balloons in my hospital bed. That's not supposed to celebrate my birthday. And the whole time, this lady going through this by herself, you feel me? So now, after the fact, that's when, like, I healed up and she started doing her chemo, and so that fake hurt, cause you know, see her body. That's why I said this chemo still give her pain, cause they still be in pain after. I never experienced nothing like my grandma had breast cancer. She had cut off her breast. Feel me? Then trickled down to my mom's. But my mom's, like, I guess she didn't want to go through it while I was in jail, because she's sitting here like, who gonna send my son the packages? Who gonna make sure bro, I went to the package room 38 weeks straight, bro. From, like, not just my mom's, but you know what it is to go to, like, it's 52 weeks in a year, bro.
Yeah.
I went to the package room 38 weeks straight. Great. Every week my name getting called. Yeah. Niggas is like, nah, son, niggas love this nigga, bro.
Yeah.
My son Siggy, when I first got up there, I'm on the phone with the nigga from 8 in the morning to 8 at night.
Yeah.
You know how much you gotta pay.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Like, shit like that. Like my homegirl, Lulu, right before a riot happened, I made her send, I think it was like 15 or 20 Purdue chickens and another nigga name.
Yeah.
And that's the homeboy I said that he ran in and he started getting it on with 2 niggas, and I ran in and jumped in.
Gotcha.
I ain't getting none of that food, bro. So that's $200-$400. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's like the blessings. Like, when you knock, it's mostly females that's gonna really hold you down.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm saying?
That too.
It's mostly females. So when you got a good female friend, like me and Lulu stopped talking for mad long over, like, she was mad at me about some shit. Like, she thought I knew, I didn't really know. I'm telling her I didn't know. She's mad at me, but then fast we patched it back up. We seen each other, gave each other a little you know. But I just hold dear to the people that, like, come through for you.
Yeah. So
my mom's is like, no matter what it is, like, I didn't know none of that. So now I'm back now. I'm going to the gym. I got my shit back. You know what I'm saying? Now she doing chemo, so I'm taking her to chemo appointments. I'm doing this and that. And, like, she like, yo, I'm in pain and shit. And I'm like, come on, come to the gym and shit. She's like, I can't. And that shit, you know, you lose your head and all that. Like, bro, I done broke down and cried mad times, bro.
Of course.
But I still, you know what I mean? When I leave the door, I leave all that shit right there because I'm still outside. You know what I'm saying? Or I stay in the crib and I was taking my mom every week. We have, like, every Tuesday, I'll take her out to eat. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting money, I'm getting her bread, I'm doing a little, you know what I'm saying? Son go to Dubai, yo, here, take 5,000. So when I could do shit like that, I feel good, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what's up. How's she doing now?
Now she gooch.
She beat it and all that.
Yeah,
right?
she gooch.
Gotcha. Wow. I listened. There's a couple of other tracks that I listened to as well. Where you express the whole the one they left out theme, you know. And when I hear this whole project, it's a lot about not sounding like what's being rapped, like not sounding like today's rap. Like, there's a lot of mumble rapping. I know you speak about, I never heard a gun go, you know. Yeah. Also you speak about doing things for people, them not either returning the favor.
I just speak about, like, a lot of shit that people be wanting to say, I feel like. Yeah. And they don't. Yeah. Like, in my head, they say, like, I'm just, like, straightforward. Yeah. In a funny manner. But I'm dead serious. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just take it like that because, like, what I'm lying to you for. Facts. And if I'm rapping, this is the way I cope. This is my therapy. I ain't going to no therapist. You ain't gonna tell me what's wrong with me. I know what's wrong with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know whatever demons I got to fight. I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'll rap about it. And I know how to rap. I know how to articulate myself. I know how to. You gonna understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna use words that you understand. You're not gonna have to be like, yo, what the fuck he said?
Yeah.
And it's real.
Facts.
So if I rap about something, you gonna be like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna front. Like, okay, it's mad. I say, and I don't say it for to be like, oh boy, that was hard. That's me and my thoughts. Yeah. And I'm gonna go put it down. And I listen to myself while I drive. Cause I don't wanna listen to it. Cause you lying.
I ain't gonna lie. Listening to this project, you know what I said to myself? I said one day I want to have an off the record interview with you. Like, there's mad I have questions about, but obviously,
yeah.
But now I totally understand that.
That's like when I said like and no ops. I said I don't got no beef. I don't got no ops. But I said boy, I'm EBK. I done did a lot. You don't like me? Pull up with your knocks. Niggas better chill before they get. Niggas better chill before they get shot. I ain't had nothing. Now I got a lot. Couldn't get a job, so I got a Glock. Money running low. Run up in the spot thinking he a man's, but he really not. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real shit that I think everybody could
relate to it. Yeah, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Now when I see that, I'm not gonna lie, the title, the one they left out, I'm just gonna tell you the first thing that comes to my mind.
You thinking like, oh, Bobby Rowdy, you left out of that. That's what you thinking?
Without a doubt.
That's what everybody thinking.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I'm thinking, and then I'm gonna tell you how I feel. Well, I don't know if that. I'm gonna tell you what I first think, and then I'm gonna tell you what I feel like a lot of people, what it looks like. Yeah. It's like we kind of see, and I don't know if it's their fault, your fault. I don't know. I can't, or it's just this is just the way the dynamic is. It's like the whole project. Why is there no Bobby Rowdy on it, or why you're not going up on Flex, or why we don't see songs? Even in the project, you speak about no promotion from the guys or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna lie. The first thing I think
that's
about
not just dumb though. I said that's people in general.
Yeah,
they don't want to promote, but when it's lit, you feel me? And that's in general. That's not just, and that's what is crazy because some of my homeboys when I shot, I had shot. What video I shot? My last one. Statement. Nah, not Statement. Anyway, the homies was saying something like, "Yo, bro, you talking about the bros?" And I'm like, "You sound like a dickhead, bro."
They asked you that.
Yeah, but they was like, "Yo, you talking about the bro?" I'm like, "How, bro?" I said, "Listen to what I'm saying."
Yeah.
I said, "You think I'm talking about the bros because you know how niggas is moving and you feel like niggas not moving right, so you think this is why." Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how music go like. If I'm beefing with a girl and I say some shit about bitches and sluts, she gonna be like, it's her.
Yeah. But did they agree?
I got songs with Rowdy, bro. I have songs with Rowdy. Me, Fetty got songs. Only person I probably got songs with is Bobby.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But we have songs. We could drop like.
Why
but
not,
niggas doing their thing, bro. They doing their thing, and it's like,
yeah.
I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna ask you because I shouldn't ask you. It should just be a collective, but you might be feeling like you don't want that right now. You know what I'm saying? It's mad shit. Like Favi from right there. I got a song me, Kai, Favi. I got a song with Favi. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing. Is like, and if people hear this, I'm not trying to like instigate or start something. It's just these are the things that come to my mind. You know, to my mind. And I think it comes to everybody's mind. But I feel like some people just don't be bold enough to ask these questions, and I'm a fan of y'all, so I'll be like, why not this? Why not? You know what I'm saying? So,
bro, like I said,
my thing is why these songs ain't coming out. Why?
Nah, me and Rowdy gonna drop just now.
Yeah,
me and Rowdy gonna drop. I tell Fetty all the time, like, bro, why you? Cause Fetty, he drop and then he don't drop. So I'm like, bro, you gotta press gas, bro.
Yeah. I think Fetty more so was doing the music, and I can't speak for him, I don't know him, but I think he was more so doing the music to kind of keep the GS9 name alive. But as soon as everybody came home, it was just like, all right, let me just get back to what I was doing before.
But it's a lane though, regardless.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Did he want to be a rapper though? He played ball, right?
Yeah, he played ball.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Let's say if my brother was a rapper and he's a big rapper and he got locked up, I'm gonna rap only to keep his name alive.
But that's outcome. I mean, that's income, bro.
Yeah,
that's a way out. That's a way out. So you take it. That's an opportunity. Opportunity's there. Take it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Everybody trying to find a way out.
Absolutely.
No matter what it is, legal or illegal, we all trying to find a way out, bro. So,
yeah, yo.
But I just know I'm nice.
Yeah,
So
no, facts. Like, I just feel like, you know what it is? Right now, it's a time where people will call your music. People will say that your music is not good if you're not screaming out someone's name, dissing. New York it seems like it's really become that.
But that's because of the A&Rs, and that's because of them fucking Instagram spots like NYC Drill or What New York Sounds Like, or the radio DJs that's just pushing that out.
Yeah.
Then you got mad nice niggas, bro. My son Nick Bucks, nice.
Absolutely.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Fergie Baby, nice.
Yeah.
These Harlem niggas, they nice, bro. It's mad nice niggas that's rapping about real life shit, but because they not suck my dick, it's getting overlooked because everybody want to hear suck my dick and aggressive shit, and you know what I'm saying? So, but when you do get the look, it's on. Yeah. Like I'm saying, like the females is lit now. Like look, Loda dropped that shit last year, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy how it took off now. Like,
and now everybody on her dick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I knew you was gonna make it. I knew.
I think we all knew that song was hard, but I'm not gonna lie. When it took, it was over a little year and it didn't pop, I was like, damn, maybe it's not it. Now it's taking off. I'm like, wow, congrats to her, yo, for real.
But I'm trying to tell you, it's just the, I don't know what it is, because the females is harder than the niggas.
Yeah.
I mean, no doubt about it.
Yeah,
the females harder than the niggas, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if you put five, if you get 5 top of the females, and then whatever 5 top NYC niggas y'all think is nice, and the females gonna smoke them.
I don't know.
You do. We had this conversation there.
We did, but and I agreed with you.
So I'm trying to tell you, you get the top 5 females.
Now I want to make sure I feel that way. I want to make sure I feel that way. Lola. I like Kenzo B. I like Kenzo B.
Devin, my little home, bro. She don't curse.
Young Devin, yes.
She don't curse.
Yes.
What? She don't curse. Like she curse when she outside with the gang, but in rapping she doesn't curse.
I just think you have a bias to Young Devin.
I don't have a bias. She doesn't curse.
How did? But I ain't gonna lie. She's extremely talented,
and she don't curse.
Why you keep saying she don't curse like that?
Because her songs are hard and she's not cursing.
Yeah.
So it's like you can't deny that. And then she Trini, so she got the Trini shit. She can sing. How you gonna deny that, bro?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
which one of the niggas is doing that? You got niggas that don't even know who some rappers is, older rappers is. Yeah. How y'all niggas is hip hop, y'all don't know? So come on, man.
Yeah.
So,
damn.
Shout out to the girls, they winning.
Yeah. I can't say that. I think the guys are winning, but talent, if we talk straight talent,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're right.
The guys is winning because they want to sign these young niggas, because these young niggas numbers they wildin', and then when they get knocked, they just leave them there.
Yeah. But yeah, you have a good point. I can't lie to you, man.
Like the girls is rapping, they not getting locked up, they get into their bag. It could be behind the scenes shit, but as far as you see it, they all empower. Like most of them empower each other. Well, they empower each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't on that, bro. Yeah. And if niggas was on some shit like that, son, it'd be unstuck. You know how much money is in rap, bro? It's so ill. When you go to Atlanta, it's niggas that you never heard of.
Yeah.
Up half a M. Getting booked all through Georgia, all down south, Midwest. Never heard them. And then when you finally see them on the gram pop up, you know, who the fuck is this nigga? And you look on his shit, he got 780K. You never heard the nigga before. Yeah. This was in New York. Is just a sheltered spot. Yeah. When you go somewhere, the only reason why, like, out of town, that culture, this new drill shit is lit is because of TikTok and shit like that. Mm-hmm. They're not playing them little niggas in the clubs and these other spots. Yeah. So when New York artists be playing, like that's what it was. When New York radio stations was playing all the out of town niggas, you go out of town niggas not playing the New York.
Yeah, I just think New York, the way we operate in its entirety is just bad.
It's just grimy. New York is just grimy.
I just feel like that. Like even starting out with the interviews, like, bro, I struggle, dog. Like I struggle.
And then when you get lit, everybody want to interview. Yeah. That's what New York is. You gotta make it. And then we fuck with you.
Exactly.
That's New York.
Yeah.
You make it, you doing your thing. Let me see how much you really doing this thing. Alright, now I'm gonna fuck with you. Don't fall off though.
Nah, facts.
But I'm gonna fuck with you while you lit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you all the fake love in the world and everything. But soon as shit start getting crazy, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you.
Yeah.
Deal.
Hold on. Now I'm thinking with the girls, if we start putting people like Chef G, Sleepy, Busy Banks,
that's gonna be a good clash. That's gonna be a good clash.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to think. To anybody watching this, I have to think about this. One day we might have to do a collab on Instagram.
That's gonna be a good clash. But look at the names you naming. Naming some elite.
Yeah.
Young niggas. You know what I'm saying? Show you.
Yeah.
So,
but I think you have a very valid point. You
can hear what the girl's saying.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
They know how to pronunciate.
Yeah. Does that bother you, like the people's diction, like pronouncing shit correctly? And
I mean, it don't bother me because I don't care. Like I said, I'll make my song and I'll go drive and I'll listen to my song.
Yeah.
And then niggas like, I'll be like, yo, send me the song, boy. What's wrong with you? Send me that. Or another nigga, yo, send me that. Say, yo, they get a little snip. Why I don't got this?
Yeah.
And I'll send it out. But as far as me, it's me rapping because I know this is some real shit. Like when I say certain shit, I'm like, yo, son, this shit really happens.
Yeah.
Real. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. On the whole project, one of my favorite songs was and I would like to hear your favorite song. I like what is it? My Experience, and I like My Truth, but my favorite song is Death Before Dishonor. That's one of my favorite songs. For you, what would you say is your favorite song and why on that project?
I don't know. I don't got one. All of them my favorite song.
Alright.
Nah, not all of them. I'm lying. I don't like the last one, the one he left out.
Okay.
I don't like that one too much.
You was more harmonizing, melodizing on that, right?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I ain't like that one too much.
Well, how about, let's not say all of them your favorite. You know, usually when people make a body of work, it might be today, my vibe is this.
Yeah, that's what it is. My project today, got vibey shit.
Today is vibey?
Like Statement is always my shit.
Statement, yeah.
Off
See
the
that?
rip.
That's one song I ain't gonna lie, I would love to have a talk about that song.
What?
Nah, just questions about certain bars in that song I would love to have a talk about. But, you know, we could, off the record.
Yeah, that, My Truth.
Yeah.
Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah, I love that. That's my favorite one on that.
No Ops. And,
My Experience.
Yeah, I don't really like think about My Experience too much because it's like that's one of them songs like that's like
emotional.
So yeah, you feel me? Like it was one of those you just in the zone. I just put it out. You feel me?
Yeah.
I let my mom hear a little bit about it and she walked away, went to go bust a little tear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because how I started off, like I came home, got hit up, they tried to take me out the game. Mom beat cancer, but fuck. So she just like I don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't speak about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like if something's going on, we bottle it up. We might have a 1-2 person that we talk to or somebody that we could lean on. But as far as today's society, I feel like everybody just harden up their feelings and keep it to themselves because a nigga might use it against you or somebody might use it against you. So when somebody open up like that to a loved one that don't know that that's what you're going through and they really love you, it's gonna hurt them. You feel me? So
gotcha. Alright. So you saying right now it's what was the song you said? Statement, yeah.
Statement, Death Before Dishonor, No Ops. I think I like Let's Get Away too.
Let's Get Away is smooth.
Yeah, I like Let's Get Away, son.
Yeah.
Like at times it's like
it's a vibe.
Yeah,
you
feel me?
Yeah.
Like and then then some days, it's just
it
my
changes
shit
all the time.
Yeah.
But why?
And the difference. For
difference
facts.
is smooth too. Yes,
facts.
All right, of all those though, what is it today? Like, why Statement? Because you named that first. Why that?
Because that's like the first song you hear, and that shit hard.
Yeah.
So like, that's setting the tone for the rest of the shit.
Crash Out smooth too. Crash Out's hard.
I just shot that video.
Yeah. I seen it.
So
I see Curly Sab with a little snippet in there.
Yeah, it's my boy right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Statement and My Experience, my Statement and the difference, because that's me just telling you. Like that's when I was like. They know that I'm better. They won't admit it. Like, I just like I'm different, nigga.
Yeah.
Like,
question. I remember when everybody was locked up, right? But before y'all was locked up, songs with Abillyon, relationship with Abillyon. What happened with that relationship? What happened with it?
I don't know. You gotta ask that had the situations.
Do you still talk to Abillyon?
Yeah, I see him. It was cracking cigars.
Okay.
You feel me?
Gotcha. All right, so
I
now
see
I'm gonna
him
have to have
was
Abillyon
cracking.
pull up. Yeah.
Yes, like, it ain't no like me mugging. No, it was cracking.
Yeah.
Like we done been spots gambling together. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no. That's the cause at the end of the day.
Yeah.
With the music that the and that's another reason why when I do my music, I try to keep it away from a lot of things, because when money's involved,
Yeah.
feelings start changing.
Okay.
Everything changes, and you know what I'm saying. So I never got signed to GS9. We signed to the streets. Like me and some of my we GS9, we signed to the streets.
Abillyon was signed to GS9.
Yeah, Abillyon.
Gotcha.
That's they. But
So
you still in the streets.
Hold on, not to cut you off, but who was the like CEO of GS9
On papers,
on papers?
Bobby.
Gotcha. Bobby alone.
Yeah.
Okay, so and Bobby signs GS9. Did he sign Corey Finesse as well or no?
Nah, Corey ain't get signed.
Okay, so damn man, I know you know. I know you know.
What?
I know you know. I know you know.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. If I knew, I'd have gave you a answer, but without answering. But when I really don't know, I really don't know. But when I was knocked, I'm telling you, I'm calling to make sure my son's good. Like I'm like that's what I'm using my for. And then the homies, we would all be on the phone together at 8 o'clock. So you gotta imagine, just 13 on the phone, 8 o'clock. Everybody trying to hear each other. We yelling, "Who came to visit you, boy? Yo, what they said at court?" It's like, I was never engulfed in what wasn't my business.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. Did you? Damn. All right. So you said money's involved. Sometimes it changes things. You know what? I'm gonna be respectful. I ain't gonna push the conversation.
No, I really don't know. So you can push it, but if I don't know, what you want me to do?
Bet.
I can only answer what I know.
Got you. I mean, yeah, that's enough with that one. Boom. So you put out the tape. You just shot Crash Out. What's next for Dboy Lo?
I'm about to put out the Reloaded tomorrow. Me and my son Kate Fetty, he from now 4th. We about to shoot. We got a song. We ain't cursing it. It's called Soul Speaks. Like I'm letting my soul speak. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's one of those, like, how experience it was. It's gonna be like that.
Gotcha.
For me, we not cursing.
Gotcha. Well, you say that with Young Devin. You say that with you. What's the importance of not using profanity in the music?
No, I be cursing.
Nah, I know, but I'm just saying. But you say
like certain songs, like that song, and I made it. I'm like, yo, this is one of them. It's like, I don't want to curse. I want you to feel what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I started off like opportunity don't come around, so you got to take one. A lot of people fake. Just make sure that you ain't one. Like, and if you let them get to you, your spirits, they gonna break up. I done shot some hitters, so karma done made me take some. Like, I want you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, I don't know. It's just to show your versatility. Like, you don't gotta curse all the time, or you don't gotta say suck my dick every 4 bars, or you don't gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause when that shit get played out, then what? What you gonna do if you can't adapt? That's what I'm saying. Devin don't curse. So, and she just turned, what, 20 years old. So when she hit 23, 24, and then she want to start cursing in her raps, this girl never cursed. Now she cursing. Oh my God,
it's a different, it's a little transition. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I got a track word right now, son. And
Yeah.
it's like she didn't curse.
Wow.
It's fire. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I'm gonna just put my shit out. I just never liked to be in front of the camera. The camera is weird to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, like I'll take a picture,
but
back in the days, like when Mitch was arising, like I was no face, no case. Like anybody that know me, like they would tell you, like, yo, he the first nigga I heard saying that. Me.
Yeah.
I like him. At a young age, like no face, my pictures always like this, head down. I was always covering my mouth. I have t-shirts
where
like
I get this from? This whole
that's how I started no face, no case. I never showed my face.
Hold on, because in every picture we would see You, Bobby, Rowdy. So that's what it was. When y'all was doing that, cause I didn't know what it was, but I sure as hell was doing it. Like
that's like no face, no case. Like you just
gotcha.
That shit's gang. You feel me?
Okay.
Then I got more custom little rappers, so I gotta show myself and whatever the case may be. And if it wasn't for this, like I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. You just trying, like I said, trying to find a way. And I know I could rap. You know what I'm saying? I know I can rap on anything, drill, fucking melodic, whatever you want to put on. I'm gonna make something. Yeah, and it's gonna be fire. I'm gonna take my time and do it.
Absolutely.
Like I ain't been in the studio with me. I done made shit right then and there. Fire. Boom.
Yeah. That's
like,
what's up.
And then you paying for your studio time, so I'm not going to the studio to sit there and try to catch a vibe with a beat that I already got in my crib.
Come prepared.
Yeah, if I'm paying $100 an hour, you think I'm gonna come here and then waste the first hour and have to pay another 100 and then try to catch a vibe? That don't make no sense. I have all the beats in my crib. Yeah. You want to get a loud headphones, put it on, or just play your song. And my studio is my car. Yeah. I'm driving. I put the beat on. If I got an hour drive, 30-minute drive, 45-minute drive, I sit there. It's dangerous. I'm not don't text and drive, but I'll be in there. Yeah. And I'm catching it. Oh shit, fire! And then the next day I'll hit studio and go boom, and I'll put it down, fire. That's how I do most of my shit. So you just gotta find your little muse and how it's gonna work for you. If it work for some niggas it don't. I got the engineers being like, oh, I hate recording these niggas, but it's free money because they gonna be in here for 5 hours and do one song. Yeah, fuck it. They could do that. Yeah, I ain't spending my you know what I'm saying?
Hell no. But yeah, so you say you dropping something with K Fetty, you said?
Yeah, I got him. You got me and Dev, me and Rowdy. I'm gonna just drop this shit. Like I'm gonna just be more active with it. And if it work out, it work out. If not, I still make money, so I don't give a fuck.
There you go. Consistency though, just keep at it. Or listen, Dboy Lo, I truly appreciate your time. We've been talking about this,
my boy.
No doubt. We've been talking about doing this interview for a while, and I be stalling with certain interviews because I just want to make sure I plan all my questions properly, research enough. Know what I mean?
But I'm saying, when you do your research, that computers, that social media, that internet is bad, bro.
It is, but because what else we got?
So you gotta. I mean, you know a lot because we spoke and shit like that. But like that shit bad because whatever narrative a nigga want to push or a female want to push, and then people behind them push it, that's where it's gonna go. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then people gonna run with that narrative, and now they coming to you with some whole other shit like. And it's like, bro, that's not the shit. Look at when the nigga yo, I knew he was gonna beat this baby mom up, and he like, yo, she put shit on my toothbrush. I ain't beat her, and then she came out later on and be like, yo, I ain't do it. Yeah. Oh, he didn't do nothing to me. I was just mad, and I just called the cops on him, but he ain't do it. But everybody ready to violate you because of the narrative that got pushed. Yeah. So that's why I just try to stay out the way. For me, the one they left out, leave me out the bullshit, leave me out the drama. It's Dboy Lo, Mitch don't miss, Shmurda gang in the building, don't miss in the building. Like, free my guys all the time, every time. Like, that's just what it is.
Let's get it. Dboy Lo, Mitch. Until next time.
You know that.